Yeah.
And not blame it on anything else, because there's so many
Yeah.
other people in this situation, and not everybody's gonna do that.
Yeah. So what I'm
There's gonna be.
saying, in a situation, if I got to know him, and then all of a sudden he switched on me, yeah, the way he would get
I never
moved to,
switched on you.
because yeah. So I'm saying,
So what do you mean?
bro, you're saying
No
loud
switch.
and clear. Okay.
I'm saying if you're stuck because of your job or something like that, brother, that's what I was saying.
So I'm saying
from my research, I didn't say the beast never did nothing.
Yeah, you're promoting loud and clear.
You can see, you might see it as promotion. I ain't promoting it, but I hear what you're saying.
You are though,
that
you
level.
said,
I hear what you're saying.
You said the billionaires. You said you believe
Yeah.
the billionaires. Show you a billionaire, and you show us someone that's dealing with the devil, right? Or a devil worship, or into devil shit.
Right.
So I'm saying, are the people that roll out the vaccine not billionaires?
They all
They are all billionaires, mate.
So when they say, right, so when you say, oh, they're talking about in the schools, and if your child gets it, you're gonna get it. You're basically saying you're allowing your child to get some devil substance.
Don't see a lot of love
Jedi, under 18 you cannot have it, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, but I heard. Yeah, I said. I've been getting letters. Yeah, and I'm saying. Yeah.
Shove the letter up.
That
Sorry,
I've been
Jedi,
seeing in the politics. Yeah, I've been seeing in the politics. Like I heard them saying that they're gonna have one ready for the youths. Them in maybe.
No. It's not gonna happen, mate. I'm talking crap, bro.
Okay. All right.
And you said something about child services that would come for you and all this kind of stuff. That hasn't been confirmed.
That's what. If I was to do that homeschooling, I'm thinking that, social services and stuff like that.
I don't know what he's talking about. If you can just.
So homeschooling is illegal. Is that what you're saying?
Let me find the link to what I'm talking about.
Sorry, what is it?
I don't know. Pick up RSC, man. Long time.
Yeah, mate. How are you doing, bro? You're right, yeah?
I'm not too bad, yes, bro.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, man. Not too bad. Yeah. I thought you were talking about vaccine.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I've taken both. Yeah, I've taken both. First jab and second jab. I've taken that.
How you feeling, man? Tell us how you're feeling.
Yeah. I become an AI now, so I'm a bit of
AI. Yeah.
Oh, but did you have pains? Did you have like side effects like pain?
No. What
like
I tell you,
high blood pressure.
No, I tell you what. When you have the first jab, and then you got 6 weeks. If you get the Pfizer one, I took the Pfizer one, and then there's another one. But I tell you what, I took the first one. First one is all right. You might get a bit of it, but the second one when you take, that is one it takes over your DNA to RNA.
That's crazy.
And the issue and the problem is this, I'm talking about myself.
Yeah.
I'm forced. I am the last person who was supposed to, because this vaccine is all money-making factory.
Yeah.
It is
obviously we know some people survive. No. Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me say. Sorry about this. Yeah. You see, this vaccine is only protein, which is supposed to come and your immune system is supposed to boost your immune system. So, but I know 4 of my friends who have taken both Pfizer, and 2 of them are dead. Oh yeah, we know similar as well on my side.
And I know this is my associates. 2 of them they died, and another 2 they have got COVID, this is just. If I tell you the history, but if I'm allowed, I can share something that I know, which is very painful actually.
But you got.
There's potassium chloride in the Pfizer. That's
no. Listen, my friend. Sorry, whom am I speaking to, please?
Good God Allah.
Sorry, whom am I speaking
to?
So, no, sorry, mate. Yeah, I
Brother Good. Call me Brother Good, man.
Okay. I'll tell you what happened. Yeah, this vaccine. Okay, I got. Sorry, but no, I'm just going to say. What they are doing, they are selling the countries that have made these vaccines, like Pfizer and then the Arizona. They are selling it privately to the countries, different countries, and they, like, hypothetically in Pakistan. I'll give you one example. Pakistan took the free jabs from China for about, I think it was about 200 or 300,000. It was free. But after that, they decided to buy it from Russia. And Russia sold it to them. I know this for a fact, yeah, for a fact. I'm not talking porcupine stories. Sold it to Pakistan for $10. Sorry, 10 euros. Now they sold it to one company, and now when they sell it, listen very carefully, when they sell it, they will not take no responsibility for anything that goes wrong. So if you get a jab and then anything goes wrong with you, it is the country that you're from, they are responsible for your whatever the losses are. And I've got the paper with me here that I can give it to you, Mr. Jedi, if you need that. Confirmation from WHO. They are not taking no responsibility. They are going to sell it, but they are not taking responsibility. So the country that they're going to send it to, they are not responsible. This thing is nothing other than money-making factory. You know how many people are dying in India today? And I know this for a fact. I will not talk porcupine stories. They are every 3 minutes, there's one person dying in Pakistan, in India. And every 5 minutes, one person dying in Pakistan today. And the situation is so bad, yeah, it's so bad. I'm telling you, I have got video shots and all that. There was 520,000 cases yesterday in India. I repeat, 520,000 cases. Death, 17,000 people died. But what they do not show, this is all now. If I say this, you might think, I'm talking. This is all to do with get rid, and the people who are dying are all the rich people. But the Indian variant, the problem with the Indian variant is this: they are killing the children, 5 years old. You know, when there's one that we are sponsoring, yeah, for cremation and all that. I was in tears when I saw 5 years old, 8 years old, 15 years old. Indian variant is worse than the China variant. And I will pray to Almighty that it doesn't go all around the world, because it's not going to be nice, mate. It's not going to be nice at all.
Check this now. Schools back mass vaccination for children. As head teachers say, peer pressure will boost take-up. The parent campaign group, Us for Them, has warned that children should not be used as human shields in the fight against the pandemic. School children's. Where's the rest of this article?
Jedi, can you do one thing? Can you just, if I give you one link here, can you check on that?
And you got a computer?
No. I'm on the phone. I tell you what, we will do that some other time. But just to let you know what is happening, things are getting worse. And I'm telling you now, remember what I'm saying, yeah? 30% of the population of this world is going. You like it, and the reason
population, like, just to be clear, population.
30% of the population of this world.
Okay. Yes.
And another thing I'll tell, which is, and I whatever I'm saying is nothing to do with anybody else. I take full responsibility for my words, yeah? So there's nothing to do with Trilluminati and nothing like that. My name is R.S. I'm taking full responsibility for this. Things are not looking good at all. Things are not looking good. If you not only understand, yeah, if you only understand what this is actually,
understand.
I don't know how to explain.
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean by things are not looking good? Like, what are you talking about specifically?
God, man. You know, what had happened is that it was before. This is, I take full responsibility for. It is all created, yeah. The vaccine is created. I tell you the reason the vaccine is created is because of,
from the beginning, your RNA, it's been affected.
And I tell you what, I will explain now. It's nothing to do with this. Our generation, the next generation, nothing to do with it. It is all to do what they are going to control in the future, how many kids you can have. Because I'm sorry to say this here, but this is the fact. The Muslim demographic, they are taking over. So now these guys are so smart. They say we do not need to do anything with these guys. The best thing is that we will enforce this. You take this jab and all that, and they will decide how many kids you can have, how many kids. This is how they are going to control the demography. I know all this. Okay, Muslims are having 5 children, 10 children. Within the next two generations, yeah. No, they will decide how many kids you can have, and by that time, they will not even know what is actually happening. We will remember today. We will
Hold on,
remember
hold
for
on,
the next
hold
10
on,
years.
hold on. Where are you getting
Yep.
this information from? Where are you getting this information?
Where am I getting this information from? I
Yeah.
can't really tell that. Innit?
Do you have inside
No, his
sources?
own
Like,
experience. He's taken both jabs. That's what he's saying. So he's saying own experience.
No, I have got. I tell you what, I have got business everywhere in this world, and I meet a lot of people in this world and all that. Yeah, so I know
Was
a
your
bit.
arm
Yeah.
hurt? Was your arm numb?
Hey, Jedi, take a look at that link there, bro.
Stay where you are, Sid. Don't move anywhere. Don't go anywhere around the world right now. Yeah.
Take a
No,
look
I'm
at that
leaving,
link
mate.
there, Jedi.
I'm off, mate.
Yeah, we want to know how you felt. You
Mhm.
know, after. Was your arm hurting? Did it go numb?
Yeah. The second one, when you have the second jab, that is when you will have fever. It will be for about a day or so.
You know what? Yeah, this is what I was reading about something like this a bit earlier. Yeah, and I wanted to speak on it, and I wanted to speak to the brothers on that and sisters. You know, like of these faiths, because it's in churches as well. I'd say, do you think that the imam or whoever's in charge at the mosque or the pastor or the priest, whoever's in charge at the church, do you think they got your best interest at heart?
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
That would
Hold
mess
on,
up the-
hold on,
that-
no.
yes.
Hold on.
Jerry, can I hear you, please? I cannot hear you.
No,
Jerry.
I think everyone go on mute, man.
that's real.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Do you think that they have your best interest at heart when they're siding with the system to push this shit into your system, put this shit in your veins to inject you with this stuff? Like I'm not gonna lie, what's one? What is this? Because I heard what's his name, Mufti Mink. I heard this guy.
Yeah,
He's
Mufti
a
Mink,
big
yeah.
speaker. He's on this online dawa kind of thing. And once I heard he was pushing it, I was like, what the hell is this? We're supposed to be at war. We're supposed to be at war with the Rascal system, and then we pushing this.
Oh,
But then he does have an Instagram, and he does have like Rihanna on his Instagram. So,
Jerry, can I speak to you then?
No, what does that say?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, have you man seen the advert with the NHS with Lenny Henry in that?
Nah.
Bruv, come on, man. That is madness. You haven't seen it?
Jedi,
Nah.
can I ask? Sorry, Jedi.
No.
Can I ask you? So basically, what you are trying to say is this: that whoever this Muslim guy is, yeah, he's asking people to have it or not to have it.
He's a sheikh.
To have it, yeah.
Wait. Just so you know, he's a sheikh. That's what he is.
Sheikh.
Yeah.
Mufti, Sheikh Mink. What is his name? Sheikh Mufti Mink?
Mink.
Mufti Mink or something like that. Idiot, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, look, if they don't do it,
it's Jedi. It's you okay.
like
like
I'm saying, they
myself,
won't
yeah,
get their tax
I'll-
get backs in it. That means they won't get, because you see the churches and the mosques, yeah, they operate under tax. They get tax exemption if they talk against politics or beast agendas.
Your name is Good Vaccine Allah now.
Stop that! Stop that!
Intravenous Allah.
Stop that!
Or is it
I'll
muscular?
take my L,
Like, how-
I'll take my
how do you
L,
want it?
but I'm saying stop that. I'm not push. I ain't no promote. I don't get paid to do it,
Just did
and
a
I wouldn't
promotion.
even if they did. I
It's a
wouldn't.
promotion.
I would never do that.
So
I'm
this is what I
poor,
said. If
bro.
I was a
I'm
doctor,
I'm poor,
I'll
bro.
make sure I place that in your forehead.
No,
Like, I would literally get something that's not made for skin, that's made to like pierce bone, and I'll slam it in your forehead.
So hear this now, yeah.
Nah, bro.
So hear this.
Nah.
So hear this. When we read the COVID Act, we read about the amount of money that they were willing to push towards getting it to the least affected, or the whatever, the BAME community that they called it, right? And they said that it was a government paper, and they're saying that they're going to pay people to encourage people to instigate it and to use it and stuff. And then here we have the largest mosque in East London. You get me? Look, this is what it says. The
All
mosque,
of the mosques are pushing
mosque-
it. All of them are pushing it.
the mosque, which serves the biggest Muslim community in the UK, said the aim of the clinic was to reassure people who were hesitant about taking the vaccine. Recent studies have shown significantly lower than average take-up amongst BAME people. BAME people. Yeah, and there you have it. If you want to know whether this mosque in particular is linked with the government, here's your chart. Like, boom.
I think
Like,
one thing.
they think that
Yeah.
people are gonna get amnesia. Sorry, Shook. They think people are gonna get amnesia about how they said they're gonna push this. So when you see Ashley Waters jumping on saying, "I'm not getting paid," rare, and you see him jumping on talking about he's getting the vaccine and blah blah blah, just know they already told you they will be paying their agents to get the BAME community, yeah, which is all of us motherfuckers,
Yes.
to take it. So any one of our people you see pushing it, whether it's an imam or a rapper, you know what time it is. And all these rappers are taking the vaccine. All of them.
From my knowledge, all of the churches, I mean, all of the mosques, the churches, they're all pushing it. All of them.
Mad.
Bro, in America, bro, they're literally, in some states, they're paying people to take it, bro.
Yeah, they were doing that in Jamaica. And I heard them talking about it last year. In the summer, they were talking about maybe paying black people in America to get the vaccine. So I believe they're going to try to do that. They're going to try to institute that. They might.
See, I don't know when people just start giving out free money. That's a bit of a suspicious.
They do that in Jamaica during the election. They give them free for the vote for the Jamaican vote. They'll give them a bag after they vote. They give them a bag juice, cocoa bread and patty, and maybe $200. That's like £2 English money.
A patty and cocoa bread. That just sounds retarded.
Yeah, that's what they do, bro. I'm not even lying. I wish I was lying, man.
Yeah, it's a bit sad still. It's a bit sad.
Yeah, super sad.
But yeah, man, no, we do get as well that
bun and cheese or bun and cheese. From my knowledge, it's bun and cheese or cocoa bread and patty, and a bag.
It sounds like a racist joke. It actually sounds like a
I
racist
could imagine them
Yeah,
doing that.
you're
That's
right.
the
You're
worst
right. It
thing.
does.
They probably would do that.
cracking up.
You know the setup over there.
Like, yeah,
You know.
they're just laughing at man. Like, that's all. That's all it took
For cocoa
You know what I
bread.
mean?
That's crazy.
No, it's the after thing, but you know that certain men don't even, they're so poor, you have to try to motivate them, so they do it with the guns, paying off the young dons, the young, dons in the community to push, like make sure that they stay, that area stays PMP. You see what I'm saying? So they do that. That's what Judas Colt was. He was working with the government, with Siago, making sure that everyone in his community made sure that they voted for Siago. I can't remember if he's Labour. I think he's Labour or is he Conservative? I can't remember which one, but JLP, something like that. Most of those gangs, and then Michael Manley would pay off the rival gang to get his votes.
Yeah, it's the usual giving out turkeys at Christmas, man. It's the usual shit, man. Nothing new.
Not even do this. I mean, Jim Brown, his dad.
Yep, Aurora, you're not wrong. In some states in America, they are giving out donuts too. So yeah, you think it's a joke, but yeah, it's actually real. Yeah, they are giving out Krispy Kreme donuts as well in some states in America.
Could be.
I noticed that sparked your attention.
Keep them healthy.
Good, because they're like said donuts.
Right.
Donuts.
Yeah, they got low.
No, I'm saying I'm amazed they would pull that in America.
I'll keep 'em a bit,
because I thought they would have gave them a bit
That's
more.
the donuts.
Yeah, I thought they would have given them. No, because it's a Western country. Yeah, I would have thought they would have given people in in the West a bit more if they want to try to get the black people in. Maybe 100. Certain man would do it.
Wait.
Yeah, they pay people to get the vaccine in England, in London, In England, yeah, bare people will take it. 100 quid, 50 quid, check. 50 quid, JD fucking sports fucking voucher. Bare people take it. Mad.
JD Sports voucher.
Uber voucher.
You get me? Some shit, Uber Eats or some shit. Get me? McDonald's fucking Big Mac.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to do something to get the black people to take them vaccines.
You already said they went. You said loads of big man. That was the promotion.
What's the promotion? Okay, fair enough, bro. You got me with that, bro.
You clearly said.
But I weren't trying to promote
loads
nothing,
of black people
honestly,
specifically said that you're dragging your whole community with you.
I am promoting it indirectly, I guess.
Have
but I weren't trying to
put
do
it on
that.
your Facebook
I
that
weren't trying
you've
to do
taken?
that. I don't deal with Facebook.
Wow.
Man. I don't deal with Facebook.
Where's the status update?
I don't deal with Facebook. I'm just trying to tell this brother to move on with it, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not telling no one to do that. I wouldn't tell no one to take that.
So, when I say, in a situation like this, if you was around me and all of a sudden you just switched, yeah, like I'm gonna move to you. Because I know
Fair
straight
enough,
away
but
you're moving like some pagan. I can't trust you, so I have to move to you before you get me.
Yeah, but it's an unnecessary fight, brother, because I'm not trying to tell you to
No,
go and
I
get
just
it or
move
anybody.
to you. Make sure I fuck you up quickly.
Brother, hey,
Simple.
listen, if you
Don't
go
want you
to
coming back.
Raw Squad show, yeah, I'm the main fighter against the vaccine.
But you weren't here today. Today weren't that.
Brother, Jedi's got this on his. He's got you lot have got that. When anyone come on here and talk about, I've learned stuff from you brothers.
Bro, you talk about the past.
Going in
You're not
and
talking about what's going on
debating
now.
people on the vaccine, and I've used that when I'm going to Raw Squad
why you not
and
talking
arguing
that shit
against
here?
the vaccine.
So you're switching sides.
No, I would just,
You're not
brother.
talking that
I
over
was
here.
giving something if you're stuck, and that's all. If you look in the back, I put something
You're
up there
preparing for people
with
to
the
be
product
stuck.
that I read about, and that's all, innit?
It's just like
So
the
that's
basis
it,
of
man.
the
It was
secret.
that shit. I was just
Like
trying
he's
to actually do
envisioning
something
stuck.
good, but
So he's gonna be
it's all
stuck.
good, man.
Is that what
I
they're
was
saying?
trying to help.
Like
That's all.
just manifest it.
I was actually
It'll
trying to
happen.
help, bro.
Is that what you did?
No, I was actually trying to help.
No, you weren't. Who was you helping?
And trying to rest people's
You
minds,
sucking dick
certain
somewhere.
people's minds at
Is that you was
ease.
helping?
Yeah,
was helping the man them.
I was trying to.
Nah, you was trying to help
Yeah.
yourself. You weren't trying to help no one else
What have I got to gain?
by feeling like you're doing something right.
I'm saying first of all, he gets
I
stripped
thought
of
it
that
was, but
W.
it did
Whatever
bad,
debate
but
he thought he
fair
had,
enough.
he now lost. Goes down in history. Yeah, you didn't win that. Now we're saying, how does his brother think?
Bro. I accept that then, bro.
Yeah, how does his brother think? Like, we took his answers, but we don't understand his motives. Now we know the motives. Yeah, you're out. You lost that as well.
My motives. Okay.
Yeah. Big L, you heard it. People said loud and clear.
Motives, man. Got no bad motives.
Yeah.
Got no bad motives, bro.
No, man, you went sideways. You went sideways.
Listen, I'm probably poorer than everyone on the line. I work off minimum wage.
Yeah, okay.
So I ain't getting paid. Like, I ain't got shit.
I just don't understand how everybody knows that it's some sort of conspiracy, but yet they're still going along with it. Everybody is aware on some degree that it's a money, it's like a money scandal.
Like the Mayweather promotions, Mayweather money. This is this guy's promotion company.
I've got a friend who's an electrician, yeah, and he had to get it. You see what I'm saying? Where he was working, he had to get it. I know a man who's bus driver, they had to get it.
I think he can be doing plenty of work if he's an electrician. You know, I don't think he has to worry. I think they can do what they want, walk where they want, just sit at home, get phone calls. Can you fix this? Can you do that?
Young brother.
Don't drag electricians underneath with you. You know, you don't understand the electrician. Maybe that's why you talk like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're questioning mentality. And I'm saying right now, all right, let's set the scene. Jail settings. This guy's on the wing. In the past, everything's cool with him on the wing. Yeah, everything's cool. And then all of a sudden, I hear him saying...
What's this sign? East London Mosque. What's this sign about? What's that inside? Isn't that like the Star of David, isn't it? In the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a, you know, the Havila, the Jewish thing. You know that Jewish candles thing? They have Havalia or whatever.
1, 2, 3.
They have a
Halafi.
certain number. What's their number that they have that they're always putting the signs? Is it 7? Is it 13? They got a number.
9.
They put in the signs.
It's the candles.
Yeah, I know the candles. That's 7 then.
Wait, what is this fucking
Nah, that's
stuff?
8. It's got 8 petals on it, so
What is this side is different? That's the Kaaba in the middle, and then they've got the Kaaba in between. But like this is like, is it? Wouldn't this be classed as the stat? What they call the Star of David? No. Without the line.
6-pointed
yeah,
star.
look.
I don't know. And then it's got a thing in the middle as well.
Uncles
Right,
and that
that's
getting
what I
took up, tricked.
They don't
Yeah.
care, bro. They're almost out of here anyway.
Hoodwinked. It's not about being out.
So
Anyway, yeah, I hear you.
So we do know couple official deaths, confirmed deaths. You know, no news, nothing like that. You know, you knew the person and the person died. Then you also had like neighbors, you know, someone
Look.
that's been a neighbor to someone
Marvin
that you
Hagler.
knew for a long time.
Look.
Dead.
UK faith leaders to join counter fears over vaccine, working hand in hand with the system.
Yeah.
Faith leaders. So
Funding.
your faiths, the leaders of your faiths, like these official faiths and that, they're hand in hand with the beast.
And
What? They're trying to argue with me about it.
Yeah.
Right. This is the proof
But you
here.
gotta remember, some of the faith leaders could be atheists. You gotta remember that. There could be an atheist up in there thinking, you know, I don't care about these people. I'm just gonna earn money, do whatever I want to do, whatever happens, happens. And these are faith leaders, 7-day Adventist. You know, they're about earning money. You can track the whole money system, how it goes, the payments. So these might be atheist people because
The pastor of the
even talk
UK's
about their
biggest,
people.
the pastor of the UK's biggest black majority church is urging members of his congregation to take the COVID jab as part of a new campaign by faith leaders to dispel vaccination concerns among black, Asian, and minority ethnic people. The Give Hope campaign also has the backing of Rose Hudson Wilkin, the Church of England's first female black bishop, and leaders from Anglican, Methodist, Salvation Army, Baptist, Pentecostal, evangelical, and black majority churches. So where are all these lot that are opposed to the system, opposed to the beast, and that? Get me? They're telling
non-existent in religion.
They're telling their
They're not
members
allowed to
to get
talk about-
Luciferase.
They're not allowed
Right,
to talk
listen.
about the beast system, Jedi. Man.
Listen,
They
get
not
out
their
of these.
tax.
Listen, man, get out of these fucking establishments, man. Find God on your own, through your own, like acid. Make sure you have your own relationship with your creator. Yeah, don't look to these little so-called leaders because they're trying to lead you to the beast, bro. It's so obvious. And you can see when all these people stand side by side,
But
is this
could
not the
they
new
be
world order
atheists?
taking shape?
Oh.
Is this not the
Yeah.
yo? What's going on? What can I get me? Can I do it without the beatbox? Fuck you, yeah.
Right.
Let me do it a cappella. You get me?
All right.
I'll just because now what I'm trying to say is important. When you see, not that what you're saying is not important. By
I'm
the way.
just saying they're corrupt,
Oh.
innit? Like they're not.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying this, yeah. When you see, the world's religions coming together, you know the new world order is upon us. In many ways have they shown you, especially since that 2-3 years ago, the Pope's meeting with all the world leaders, all the imams, all the top rabbis, all the church leaders, yeah. It's about that coexist. Yeah, it's time for that coexist. Let me show you the coexist. Those that don't know, because we know this shit, but some people don't. Let me.
Yeah.
So I'll show you.
Yeah. There was moments there where obviously like there was battles.
This is where we going. This is where we going. Yeah. Coexist. Notice. Star blah, blah, representing Islam, peace.
Got it all in there.
We got the little gay symbols and that. This is the star. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's not the same star still. You know, we got the pentagram in here.
How can they put the Mercedes sign in there?
We got the yin yang. You know what I mean? We got the cross. Yeah. So just to let you know, this is where we're going. This is a sign. Yeah, that all the world's religions are forming and merging. The new world order is upon you, where they're all going to be telling you this. They're all going to be telling you the same message. They're all going to be on the same page. None of them are rebelling. Tolerance. Tolerance of what? None of them are rebelling. None of them are against the system. Yeah. I'm not saying what's inside it isn't like people in it are not against the system, but the leaders are leading you astray. Yeah, and you got science, Buddhism, paganism. You got the Ankh for paganism and the fucking what you call this thing up here again? The fucking pentagram up here. You got Wiccan, witchcraft next to Christianity. Look at this.
They go hand in hand.
But it's too big to fit one place. Mad. They're ready, bro. So
I'd like to know what these church leaders, like these leaders of this Christian organization, I would like to know what they think about the mark of the beast, about this vaccine being associated with that.
They're talking about end time prophecies and mark of the beast. Of course, they're milking it. That's how they're convincing people to do what they want. They
don't really talk about the beast. They don't even really talk about the beast.
No, they talk about the mark of the beast.
In the mosque, they hardly talk about anything about the beast. Even the churches, when I was young, they never talked about anything Revelations. Never.
End time prophecy. It's like you don't listen, bro. Seriously, I think there's some sort of like loose bolts up there.
No. I was just confirming what you were saying, bro. You can't even answer a question.
People are like they're talking to you. You're completely ignoring them. I'm saying like, what? What's going on?
No, brother, I was confirming what you were saying.
Yeah. Okay. Because obviously, like, man was privy to that whole everything that came out of your mouth. I heard with my ears. Do you understand? Wow, we're unclear.
He needs to be concerned and definitely do more research on his own information before deciding to take any type of vaccine.
And I know
that would have been more incumbent
Mako, I know. In the Pfizer one, there's something that they put in, they use for lethal in euthanasia. It's called potassium chloride. Yeah, and there's another one in the Moderna. There's something called sodium acetate.
Firing in him.
Like let me just make this clear. Yeah, I never said, and I'm not claiming that the vaccine is the mark of the beast. I ain't claiming that. Whether it is or it isn't, that's not my claim. My claim is how you gonna guard against the mark of the beast, which is supposed to be, as DC Brad saying, something that's mandatory, when you can't even keep your fucking autonomy enough to fucking not take this vaccine if you don't want it, because you're getting squeezed and pressured in every. What do you think fucking coercion is? What do you think duress is?
Yeah.
Joking. Come on, man.
Mad coercion. You're not busting that case.
Yeah, me. So whether or not it is the mark of the beast, it's not about that. It's about your freedom to choose what to have in your body without coercion or threat of violence or starvation or fucking what they call that thing there, social isolation. So yeah, man, it's up to you. I seen the wristband that they're bringing out. I see the wristband. I don't know why I never put it up here. The little wristband that they've got to show you to show people that you've been vaccinated or not. That's got your medical details on it, your vaccination details on it. Be scanned. They got that.
Yep.
And they're trialing it in. Where are they trialing it? It's either in Europe or somewhere like fucking Leicester or some shit. They're trialing this band. And then you got Google and Microsoft, each with separate vaccination companies, looking to add this microchip that apparently subdues the adverse effects of a vaccine and can also monitor your temperature and blah 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 blah. Look, man, some joke thing. Then you got the whole thing of luciferase. Yeah, like come on, man. How many clues do they have to give you? Luciferase, like really? Nah, man, you're not having a laugh. So your PR team didn't think, you know what? Christians might not want to get this.
What's Lucifanes? What is that?
Exactly, yes.
What's
So you don't
Luciferase?
even know.
Mate. You see, this is what I'm saying. Bad research, man. Anyway,
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
going
I just asked what that is. That's all I'm asking.
So can we open it up? Is there anyone else in a setting that would move to this guy if he acted one way and got to know you, everything was all good, all nice, yeah? All of a sudden, you see him moving in a whole type of way. You think that's a madness? Me and him got beef.
Yeah, I might join you, Shug, in stomping him out. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, another big question, if it's my choice, you're saying you're agreeing to it, I'm saying I'm giving it to you, yeah? I would choose a bear, like a bear shotgun, rifle, probably call it more a rifle, and I would shoot you like that up close. If I was able to give you the injection.
You had a bad day at work, man.
Huh?
You had a bad day. You had a bad day.
No, that's how I want to give it to you. I want you even to I want you to be able to run.
I'm gonna let you.
And like we got a couple shots and we just got to try and catch you.
Anyway, let me read this.
Yep. Biometric ID.
Yeah. Molecular devices. Yeah. Here we go. Luciferase assays. Luciferases are enzymes that use a substrate called luciferin along with oxygen and ATP in an energetic process that produces light.
Anodine triphosphate.
Light, like the yellow glow of fireflies. The power of luciferase has been harnessed by scientists to devise reactions whose light output is used to monitor biological processes, including gene expression, biomolecular binding, and cell activity. Yeah?
Bro, that sounded mad.
Which one is that in?
This is what they proposed to.
We might as well put our own monitor.
You're done out here, man.
We might as well just put our own monitor inside him. Our one's going to be a lot bigger, probably like about the size of a phone. We got to put it inside your body.
I've researched
in one of them like wetsuit cases, and we got to put solar power on your head, and obviously just work that phone, and then we're going to inject you.
I've researched.
to try and study how you move.
I've researched the
Don't forget the donut as well. Don't forget the donut.
I've researched the Moderna, the ingredients, and the Pfizer. I didn't see Lucifer, so it must be.
But you understand, if the mandom's got to put a device in you, like the mandem technology will probably be a phone. So we got to cut you up like big cut, put a phone in there, then work out power. We're saying like solar power or heat. Yeah, heat power probably will go. Will go with if your body creates heat. You'll power the phone and we'll just monitor you like that. Yeah. I'm saying I think that would obviously be about the same as you letting someone else do it. Our technology might not be as good, but you're going to sell your ass like a little bitch. We might as well buy you.
Yeah, it just seems like he's falling in line just like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a penguin, and just fell in line.
Penguin, yeah. But the penguin, I heard they can track their young in a big area, loads of obviously, loads of shit. They can track their young, they meet each other, so they are unique. How do they do that? In a big colony.
Oh yeah, in a big massive crowd, innit? And they can just pick. Yeah, that is quite cool. Yeah. But no, this guy's not cool, man.
Can penguins know when their children are getting vaccinated?
They probably got a radar for that.
No, they know that their caretaker is willing to just hand them up. Do you know what? I ain't gonna go like that because
no, but he can be a chipped penguin. If he wants to be one that's obviously chipped, because there's ones that are chipped, so they're the ones that you're seeing on camera, chipped ones. That's how they found them. They obviously made the video because they're chipped. So
follow the migration,
yeah. So if he wants to be chipped, then we might as well chip him, And I'm just being realistic. If I was chipping a man, it'd probably be a phone. it would be like big operation. I'll probably put some sort of like padlock device in your body and just put a phone there in like a waterproof case. And that's how I'll study you. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, we're listening, man. I'm listening. So
Yeah, so
like
that's the understanding. And you're a pussy for running as well. Going on like you can't hear me. You're a big pussy for that. This is another reason why you move like a pagan.
No one ain't running from you, bro. So just chill out, man.
Yeah,
I know
bro.
you must have had a bad day, man.
No.
You must have had a bad day.
We had a good day.
I'm not.
Very good day.
I seen you. Look, I'm not gonna run off, bro. I've seen you do it to other people. That's just how you get down sometimes. It's cool, man. You've had a bad day, man.
This ain't one of them moments.
Simple as that.
This ain't one of them moments. Sometimes I joke with
man.
people.
I can take it.
But it's not one of them moments.
But I was just gonna say, in the Pfizer, I found there was sodium, potassium chloride,
like a pagan.
which they put in
like,
lethal injections. Sodium acetate in the Moderna. That's a kill. Even if it touches the skin, that can be hazardous. If you look up sodium acetate, but they also
clearly avoid questions. Like you run from questions, and I don't understand why.
What question? Ask me a question, and I'll answer.
Bro, people been asking you questions all day.
What question?
And like, you just go off on a tangent.
What questions have I not answered? Ask me a question.
Bro, have you not been asked questions for like the whole day?
Yeah, and I've answered every question. I don't think I haven't answered.
No, you haven't.
Alright,
tell me what you want to answer. People ask you like clear questions. Like
ask me a clear
people are
question.
asking you.
No, you want me to say that we should get the vaccine, and I'm saying no. I'm not telling no one to get it. That's what you want me to say.
No.
So ask me a question.
No. I want you to be clear about what you said. Not what I want you to say, like what you said. Simple.
Right. Go on.
Yeah, what did you say?
About what? When?
Bro, let me be very clear. You said inject your child and then inject you because the guilt. Because the guilt of the crime you committed, you want to inject yourself.
Absolutely.
Drag another person off a bridge. Suicide. You're a suicide man. Frail. This is why I said I'll move to you straight away. You behave like this around me. Yeah. Because I've seen what you're like already. Like, already like too many people like you, you know, have been crushed. Can't move like that near me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm saying like, yeah, same level as the snitch. Same level, like exiled, full-blown exiled, talking some nonsense. And then you're telling me about I go and chat to other men and I talk against. But here, so who are we to you then? Are we some pricks? Are you just chat any way you want? What are you saying?
I already said why I said I was just
you said
just in case
do the kid after that guilt gonna eat me alive. Guilt gonna eat me alive. So I'll do myself. Whatever happens, happens. I just try.
But this is a decision that I've had to make.
Suicide, child and man. This is what I'm saying. If you ever move like that, it's on. Because I know where your head's at. Suicide, man. You're bringing your kid with you. Imagine if you survive somehow, and then you're going to try to explain to the rest of the people why your kid's dead. Imagine that. Have you thought about that scenario?
Absolutely.
You're some faggot, you know that? You're some faggot. Literally.
Well, do your kids have allergies? Do your kids have allergies? Do your kids have allergies?
Absolutely. They got some hay fever, some like me, Look,
yeah, you need to do a bit more research.
I already said, brother, I don't want to do it, bro. So what I'm saying,
bringing his child.
I'm just saying that I'm thinking
community.
that I might have to, but I'm just thinking that just to see what has to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
Depends if they box me up. Degree. Yeah, I've thought about it. I've been going over it with my queen, man, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm wondering. I don't know how far they go.
So I'm asking you, what if you ducky the child? What if you like catch a body in your own household? How would you feel about that? You survive. Imagine that. You're trying out your thing. It works on you. You don't introduce it to the kid. You survive.
Obviously, I will introduce it to the children.
Are you gonna kill yourself if you survive? Tell me.
Yeah,
I might consider that.
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
Okay. Because you don't want to live. Yeah, I hear that. Don't want to live, and if you do live, other people should near enough kill you.
Man, I'm definitely gonna take it. I'm definitely gonna take it. Ain't gonna be no. I have to do it for. If you wanted to, but I don't want you to go jail. You don't need to. I'm gonna do it. I know. Just even hearing it from
Yeah, I know you're gonna
someone,
kill yourself. I know you're gonna
yeah,
do that.
I might as well.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
straight. There's
I'm
no
saying it's a
other thing.
terrible crime. I'm saying it's terrible what you're saying. Like, I'm saying to you calmly now. You can't get away from what you're saying is terrible. Like, it's horrific. It's like a horror movie. It's like Norman Bates, like chatting to Norma, talking of madness. Yeah, I'm gonna
Brother,
kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
if I never
You're
had
talking about catching a
Islam,
body in your household,
brother, if I
and
never
you're
had
saying what I
Islam,
have to do. Shut
yeah,
your mouth. You're saying what I have
come
to
on.
do is kill myself. And it's got so deep that I'm saying to you, I hear that. I hear you got to kill yourself, and I won't be able to get to you. No one else will be able to get to you because you're dead already. Yeah, that's a clever way out. You know, to not face reality. But I'm saying to you, what if, obviously, you just like you kill people, but you survive?
I ain't gonna kill no one. But like I said, if that in this term, that was my fault.
So you're gonna kill yourself?
If that happened, there's no way that they're gonna be surviving. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be surviving and they're gone.
Okay.
It's no point in
On
me
a
being here.
basic level,
There's no point in
you've
me
seen
being
obviously.
here,
Bro, just shut your mouth, bro. Like, on a basic level, you see the way, like, obviously, like the book The Secret or the film The Secret. I watched the film. You know what I'm saying? So I can't deal with no book, but I watched the film. Do you understand what that film is about?
What form is that?
I'm talking about The Secret. Obviously, you put something in your head and it becomes real. Yeah? What are you doing if we're using that kind of, frame of thinking? What are you doing with what you're promoting? You're envisioning death. You're envisioning topping it, like killing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Probably a hanging at home, just hanging, bang, snap your neck with all your weight. You coward. Like,
He's
you said it
falling in
yourself.
line, bro.
Remember
Remember
the
like
thing is, I'm
iRobot,
glad he
that
said
film
that.
iRobot.
I'm glad he said
Man
that.
fell in
Because
line,
if
fam.
he went jail on this kind of
I
vibe,
wouldn't go jail, would
and
I?
he thinks he's gonna tell to me, yeah, like my son's
I
not
wouldn't
born,
go
I'm
jail, would
gonna
I?
move to you.
I wouldn't go jail for that because it's the beast, isn't it? He's the one who wants me to go and do it. He'll just deny
Oh, okay.
that it was his
You're gonna
goddamn
run.
vaccine.
Yeah, you're gonna
And
run
I'm
now.
saying, obviously, the beast ain't gonna put me in jail. I have
Yeah,
to
you're
do that
catching
off
up
my own
body,
back.
and then you don't even want to see no jail time.
No,
Um,
if I vaccinate my children and that happens to them, right? The police ain't. I mean, they're not gonna lock me up
Furthermore,
for that
you're
because it's the
laughing as you're
goddamn
talking,
beast.
You're laughing. Like,
Bro, I'm
it's a
not
bit mad that
afraid,
you're
man.
laughing,
I'm just not afraid, man.
You're not afraid of your kid dying. You're not afraid of that. You surviving. We're saying either top yourself, which you said that's your way out, or go jail.
I'm not gonna go jail, am I?
Okay, if you end up going to them places and you're telling people I top my son, they'll top you maybe the first
How
day.
would I have topped my son
Like,
when the
they'll
beast
like,
is?
yeah,
How am I?
someone that's got
Okay,
like
I hear what you're
18 left
saying
on
though.
their
I'll
rec,
take that though.
he'll just clap you and just
I get you.
when he comes
I
up for
get
his
you.
like parole, he'll just say I'm changed now. I killed someone 18 years ago and he was in prison. I was defending myself. He'll still get out on his release date and he'll kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying that the only reason
So,
why I top myself
yeah.
because it's not like another
So
man.
in a
He
sense,
believes.
me, the way I'm looking at the situation, I might as well like attack you. At least if I attack you, I'm gonna get the respect of obviously, the big man that was gonna top you, and the big man says, yeah, like just the little man killed him. So, like, you're not getting away with them kind of talk. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who you're talking to. Like, you're showing me your body and your ute, and you're gonna walk around with some puffy chest, laughing. That can't happen. You're not getting away with them kind of crime.
You are full on troll, boy. I'm telling you, you are full on troll.
Yeah. And you're a fuckface.
How I got caught up in this one?
Yeah. You're a big fuckface.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
run
Like
like
I
a
said,
little bitch.
man,
Can't
he's
defend your
like one of the
position.
guys that take the rats just so you can have a pub like into the
Ain't
pub.
nothing to defend. You're right. I ain't defending
Yeah.
no position.
Okay.
I don't agree with the goddamn.
So you should
See,
get moved to by the people who don't agree with you. You should get moved to.
nah.
Like you should just get you should get moved to.
I'm in
If
a
they
rock and a
spare you, they
hard
spare you, but you
place.
should definitely get
I'm in
moved
a
to.
rock and a hard
Yeah,
place, bro.
and they're gonna crush both together.
I'm in a rock and a hard place. My life's different from yours. I'm in a rock and a hard place, bro.
Yeah, and you're the rock. Smoke the rock. This ain't the hard place. Yeah.
I'm just going to pray on it, man. I'm just going to pray on it.
Yeah. But we're taking it there, yeah? We're taking it there now. Because people showed you already, religious people are against it. Do you understand? Like, we have to say, with that sheikh who's promoting that, he also promotes, shut your mouth. He also promotes cannabis. So he promotes both, vaccine and cannabis. You know what I'm saying? So people do what they want. Yeah. They take any check.
No. You say you're not for it, but you are for it because your actions say different.
I'm not for it, bro. I was trying to give a genuine tip, I've said to other people, innit, like friends, that if you're stuck.
No, bro, you don't rate man around here. Like, what are you talking about? I go other places and chat a different something. It's just the kind of advert and dirt you want to throw on a man. Fuck you, good. You came with it. We spat on you, good, nice. At least this is how it's remembered. Also, as well, you've lost any win because of mentality. So obviously the point that's gone right to the opposite side, whatever that guy's name is. You tell me his name, please.
No, what? Tell you the name.
This guy's excited for it, man. Like when he can go into the cinema, when he can, go into Starbucks, have his coffee.
Pub, like you said,
innit?
Man,
I
don't. Listen, man, I'm alright with the social inclusion side. I could take
get the lines up.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
as long as I can work, I can take that. As long as I can still make some money, I can take that.
You get yourself broken. Yeah, like rock and a hard place. So how do we solve it? Another rock. Like, how do you beat rock? We saying paper. Paper to combat rock. Like, come on, bro. You've gone mad.
Bro, you gone mad, man.
Yeah. I noticed your slow fucking brain. Your slow fucking brain can't compute what's going on. Running, blah, 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 blah. Like, if you can't answer something, just say you can't answer it. Simple.
Do you smoke weed? You need to drink some water, man.
Yeah. We've got loads of water.
Hey, Kazi, are you saying money is the motivation more than the lives of your children and yourself?
In simple terms.
Because it seems to be, because you were talking about job, you was talking about being on benefits. It's all financial, it seems, for you.
Listen to this. Bro, can I just say one thing? In the beginning, this guy is talking about, I'm not part of the system. Like this and this and that. Man don't really talk too much about, and all of these talks. So we're saying, okay, we'll give you your space, and now up here you're moving like a bitch.
No, when he's got the wristband,
I'm not part
when he's got the wristband and he's taking pictures on IG, yeah, you're gonna see.
I don't think I'm gonna get stuff, bro.
Yeah, this guy's talking like he's about it.
The only social
media. Then we see how about it is. So obviously this one saying, your boy moves like that. If anyone around you moves like that, then just move to them. You're better off to just move to them because they've gone a different direction. So, yeah, lock them off. Yeah, this is what I can't take. I'm saying to you, clear words. You disappear. You need too much thought. You need time to think. I don't understand. I'm telling you directly, like, you said yourself, commit suicide. You said a madness. So, and you said that from the very beginning. You get what I'm saying? Like, I heard you clearly saying what you were saying. So,
I got faith that I can beat it anyway. So,
okay. And I made a scenario. What if a family member dies, or someone you know, extended maybe? Bro, you must be thick. You must be thick. Like, if you're on some slow brain thing, then I can understand it. That's why I said I'll put it in your forehead. Try to speed up the process. Maybe what we'll do, you accept forehead, and I'll just have to use a normal reinforced like needle, probably like 8mm needle, crack your skull, maybe put a plate behind the skull to like catch the shatter or the shards, and yeah, and then we just ram it with a big needle in your head, make you think. What do you think about that solution?
You know, I've heard you
Bro,
before, yeah.
you can
so
go
that's
fuck
why.
yourself.
Yeah,
If you want to
I've
sleep,
heard
if
you
you want to do
before, so
something,
I know
bro,
that's how
you
you
can
are
go. No,
sometimes.
I'm
You know, you
telling you
have a bad
directly.
day and then you just
Don't
go
worry about.
crazy. So I've heard you before,
No.
so I can take it. That's why I can
It's not
take
no
it,
bad
bro.
day.
You're
Not no
having a
bad
bad
day. We
day,
had a
man.
very good day.
You're having a bad day,
Very
bro.
good day.
I'm sorry
No,
for
very
that.
good day. Oh, you're sorry now. I'm gunning
I'm
you, but
sorry
you're
for
sorry.
that. Your bad day.
This is
I'm
some
sorry for that.
submissive state. Submissive state. You might as well violate this man because submissive state has been
It's
shown
not
now.
submissive
So,
state. What do I look like
yeah,
arguing
submissive
with you?
state.
And I've
Like
seen
he's
you
the
doing
sort of
it
man.
before.
You go to
Like
move to him,
arguing
he
with a
don't even
madman,
fight
innit?
back. He don't fight back. He just takes the beating, and when you notice that he's just taking the beating, you hit him badly. Someone done that with me. I cracked his skull. Yeah, with a knee, cracked his skull.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, don't be submissive. I thought you were fighting back. I geared up to come get you. You know what I'm saying? I made it a big thing in my head to come get you. You didn't fight back.
Well,
Okay.
no, I'm not gonna fight back
Yeah.
to you, bro. It's you know what I mean. I don't fight
Yeah.
against truth.
Yeah. You're some real pussy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's cool, bro. Like, man ain't here trying to like, you know
Bro,
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
what
Like,
you're like
I don't need to
already,
talk
man.
about this.
It's
I've
all
told you
good.
what it is. I've told you what it is. Yeah. You know? If you're tired, go to your bed. If you're tired. You get what I'm saying? Go to your bed, little fuckface. Go to your bed. Like a little pup. Is that what you are? I can just slap you. Is that what we're saying? Yeah. Little fuckface.
Sorry, brother, man. Allah bless you, man. Allah bless you, my brother.
You fucker, you're coming with that.
Yeah, man. You're having a bad day,
Madness.
bro. You've
No, man.
misplaced
No, man. You're taking the
what I've said,
preachily,
bro.
obviously,
When
stance.
it was me genuinely trying to be helpful,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. I
You weren't
understand.
helpful. You weren't
It's all
helpful.
good, bro.
It was very like opposite direction. Was opposite to like not helpful? Sabotage even? Would that be the opposite? Bro, honestly, go sleep. Literally, if you're tired, like you can just like I don't like
I'm not tired,
conversating
bro.
with
What
like
do you want
slow
me? You want me
people.
to sit up and argue with you, bro?
No, you don't have to argue. You can talk about anything you want to talk about. I'm just saying my opinion.
I'm just gonna be arguing and wrong.
No, you
So I'm not
choose.
gonna be arguing
You choose
to
your
bro.
thing, bro. I had my opinion on that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like
I ain't got no
loud and
problem
clear.
with that. I ain't arguing with
Yeah,
you. I ain't
yeah.
got
So
no
you're one
problem with
pussy. You happy with that?
that.
You happy with that?
All I can say though, should or should all I
man.
can say, all I can say though is at least he told
I'm
you.
just happy that you're happy, you know. I'm happy that you're happy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy
Yeah,
that you're
bro.
happy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shug,
fuck
you're
you, though.
killing me, bro. You're killing me today,
Yeah.
bro.
That's a mad thing. Yeah.
You're on
Should
fire.
went
You're on
Batman
fire, man.
mode. Should went into Batman mode,
No, because
fam.
he's a
Look at the
fucker, you know
timing
that.
up.
Like,
I want fuck. Why?
yeah.
Why?
No,
What have I done? Why am
because
I effort?
he takes a
Why?
whole nother stance.
Why am I effort, bro? Why?
Like, listen, like,
I'm
I've
a
got a
P and
position.
I'm
I'm
an
trying to have
effort
it out with
now.
the man, and he
Why?
takes a whole nother stance. And I'm clocking the play. I'm saying, okay, preachly at this moment. Preachly at this moment. So anyone who attacks a preacher is a bad
Preachily.
man. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You're trying to take the stance of non-aggressive, even though you're being met with aggression. So
Yeah, but
obviously
so
we
yeah.
see that. That's a different form of chess, but we understand that form of chess as well. You get one? Like,
Right.
you understand?
Look, you're a black
You
man,
just
yeah.
keep on being more aggressive.
Alright,
That's it.
say for if you're a black man, yeah. Now in my life, arguing with a black man can get to death. And me looking at this
Some
situation,
situations,
yeah, it's not necessary for me to get myself worked up. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. But you still don't answer
So
questions.
it's pointless me
Like, you
arguing,
dodge
meeting
questions badly.
over a
Like,
misunderstanding.
you
If you
jump
don't
all
want to
over the place
understand
when
that,
there's a question.
you're
Can't
misunderstood
understand
by
it.
what I was,
Can't understand it at all.
said, what
No,
I was
you're a
bringing up from the
swerver,
gate.
and
Then
obviously,
you know what I mean?
like the way you move, it's all over the place.
Okay.
And when pinned down, asked the question, you ignore the question like
Ask me
multiple
what the
times.
question is. Oh, what is the question
I'm
you've asked
talking
me that
about
I've ignored?
questions you was asked when you were having a conversation with certain people, and you was just like ignoring them multiple
Man, I've
occasions
never
in
ignored
a short
nothing.
period of.
I
Bro, I'm
never
telling
ignored
you, innit?
nothing. If anyone
Bro,
feels
what are you
like
gonna say
there's a
to someone that was
question,
listening
is
to what you're saying?
anyone on the line feel like there's a question that I haven't asked? Ask me.
Bro, you blank people in their face and just keep talking.
I blank
That's
people.
reckless. Just totally done that. Go on that you can't even hear and just keep talking.
My
Is that your
apologies
strategy?
my apologies if I did that to anybody. I don't mean
Bro,
that
you
type
did
of
that many
disrespect.
times. Many times.
My apologies.
So,
You
like,
can
it's a
ask
bit
me
like,
now,
bro.
innit?
No. It's a bit like, okay, you bad. Yeah, you just ignore people or you're brain dead. And today, we have discovered that the issue is that you're brain dead. Do you understand? So this is why we had to strip you of your titles, all possessions, because of that move. Do you understand?
Right, and we
So,
know that you're in a bad mood today.
no.
So that's what we can sense.
We're not
Something
in a
happened
fucking
to you
bad mood
at
today.
work, bro.
We're not in. No.
Of
We're in a
course.
good mood. Yeah, we're in a very good mood.
And when if you was in
Like,
a good mood, there would be more understanding.
understanding of what? If it's dog eat dog, you have to get it.
What's dog eat
We
dog?
told you already the scenario. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's
I don't
you
see no dogs on
or
the
the other
line,
guy.
man.
Okay.
I don't see no dogs on the line, man.
Okay. Do you see any bitches?
I didn't see no. I didn't see
You don't
none.
see no bitches
I don't
waving
see
their
none.
tail.
I didn't see no animals on this thing.
Oh, okay. So tell me, what do you see? Tell me. I guess you're talking about a collective, or who you talking
Oh,
about? Be
I don't
specific.
feel. Yeah, I didn't feel. I didn't know. I didn't feel like anybody's a dog or animals on here.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel
You're
like I'm
taking that
talking.
stance.
This is a highly
Okay.
intellectual brothers.
Yeah.
When I'm coming, brothers
Yeah.
that
So why did you
can
come here with
can
misinformation? Like
Highly
we were gonna
intellectual
ignore it
brothers.
if we're.
I
misinformation.
don't know you
Yeah.
personally, you feel me? So I can just say to you
Misinformation.
though that raw, you're just
Yeah.
doing a madness.
First impression, he just washed you up. Then that was his
Fair
first
enough.
impression of you.
Okay.
That's fucked. Like, how can that be your first
Yes.
impression? Then you're talking about another conversation which you had. You save this as your evidence, but here you're promoting something different. Is this the sort of respect that you obviously bring over here? So we have to be loud and clear. We don't support that.
I could give you a
So
link to
whether
the
you're
book that
talking,
I've
if you
read
bless
though.
someone else, maybe you think that obviously the problem is here, is that, you know, it has different, obviously, ethnicities. Maybe it's that. Maybe you see Irish people, and you think, fuck it. You know, I can talk any kind of way. You can't talk any kind of way. You're saying this is intellectual. You're trying to pass on knowledge. It don't work like that. Why
No,
would you bring that kind of knowledge over here? It's a
no. I
big
said these is
disrespect. We see it as a disrespect
awake
straight away. We
brothers.
didn't waste our time. So obviously we had to react, show you the setup. We're giving you all kind of scenarios. What if one person survives? Blah, blah, blah. You had it in your head straight where you'll top yourself. I know you're kind. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, many people top themselves, and in a way, it might be a better choice. Who knows? I don't know what the other side is like. I just know that I want to be alive. You understand where I'm going with this? And I think most people feel like that. You see that connection there, and they definitely want their kids to be alive. This is what people, like, they were being vocal to about this.
Have you
You with
spoke to
me?
your daughter? Have you spoke to your kids about like possibly them getting the vax, or have you just made this decision like behind their back?
He's made the decision. Kill them
No,
and kill himself.
I haven't said nothing like that. I told him not to bother, not to do it, unless it's, you know what I mean. And I just thought to myself, as long as it's not mandatory, you know what I mean. It ain't mandatory yet, so I don't feel. Hopefully, it don't get
So
mandatory. But
now
like
the
I've been
Well,
switch
saying,
is
I've
obviously,
that
been
like the way you're
following the
saying,
don't
yeah,
news.
the way
claim
you're
his
saying, yeah,
position.
it already
Yeah,
sounds
the
like
way that they, yeah,
you
because I didn't,
you already
I didn't
assume
think,
it's gonna
I
happen.
didn't think they were. Well, I kind of knew that because I kind of see what the beast is. You know, I kind of, you know, because I read the
I
Quran and
feel you. I
the
feel you. I
religious
feel you.
books, I
Oh, you're
know the
throwing the
end
Quran under the
days.
bus. He's
Do you
throwing
know
the
what I mean?
Quran under the bus.
And like,
No,
I
we
know
also take
that
Islam
we're in
away
a
from you.
time where
Islam is stripped from you. No chance you're going to throw Islam under the bus. You're not going to get the vote, or you're not going to get any blessings from Islam. You lose that as well. Because the way you're talking, you're not part of Islam. Someone even asked you your name, you've lost that. You get what I'm saying?
But you're saying they're
So
gonna make it mandatory, but there's human rights
they're
that says
talking
that
about it. They're talking about it. I'm hoping not, but they're talking about it.
the only
That's
way it
all
will
I'm
be
Concrete, hear me
saying.
loud
possible
and
is if
clear.
they change the law.
Don't
I'm
throw
not saying that
Islam
they
under the
are
bus
though,
with you.
and I hope
You
not.
know, don't
But
try
they're
to throw
talking
any other
about it.
religion with you. You're the pagan. You're the one moving in a kind of way. As soon as you move like that, don't try to say you're Muslim.
Look, I
Don't
like
try
to
don't try to
prepare
claim that.
for the worst.
You
I
get me?
always
They're
prepare for
not
the
with
worst,
you,
me personally.
like
So
in any
I
kind
was
of
just
way,
saying
the way
that
you're
from my
talking.
research, this is what I've
No,
seen
you haven't
that can
prepared for the
help with the thing.
worst. You haven't. You
Yeah, I
haven't
try
prepared.
my best to
You
You said
prepared
prepare
for the
for the
best.
Asian,
worst.
black
If I go
You
community.
prepared
court,
for the
You try
I
to
best.
attack
expect to
your
go to
own,
jail.
apparently.
I'm gonna try my best to fight against it. But if I
No,
go
bro.
to
You said
court,
loads of
I'm
Asians.
expecting
You
to
said
go
loads
jail.
of blacks. This is what you said. Promotion to your
And
target
then now
audience.
you're promoting
You're like
a
a
herb
Fed.
to counteract
Yeah,
a pharmaceutical
yeah.
medication. That don't make
You're like
sense,
a
bro.
Fed
Yeah,
trying to like
I
work his
believe
way
that.
in
But most of them come from
and do what he can do.
pharmaceuticals.
Deep
Come from
infiltration.
the
Yeah,
herbs
but
of
it's a totally
you know what I
different
mean?
thing. Like, you already know that that's separate. Like you can't really mix both together. And if you're looking at the herb, are you looking at herbs to actually eradicate COVID? No, you're not.
Well,
You're
like
taking that.
in Obia practice in Jamaica, right? I've seen the Obia man would give. I've seen you know I've heard of stories where Obia mans would women will want to poison their husband with a medicine and then they'll get a counter one. The voodoo man will give them a counter medicine if they decide they want to they don't want to kill their partner. You understand?
Nah, you
I've
was
heard
talking
these
about
type of
side
things
effects. You weren't even talking
in
about
these
getting
things.
the actual vaccine out of the body. You was talking
No,
about side
I
effects.
believe that see that Obia Obia voodoo ancient magic like alchemy. I believe that is what the beast is using today. Like it's all from the earth, you know what I mean? I believe that the beast is that's what he's doing in his labs, you know what I mean? So I just believe that there's something natural, something that the Most High made that can kill it. I just believe that the natural herbs or whatever, that
But
the
that's not what you
evergreens,
said
one of the
at first. You was
greatest
talking
healing
about
trees.
talking about the side effects. You weren't talking about
I'm just putting
counteracting that.
faith in. So I'm just putting faith in the natural
You
herbs,
putting faith in what?
the natural herbs. But that
No, you're
can
not putting
counter
faith in the
anything.
natural words.
Yeah,
Everything you're
that it
saying
can
is
counter them.
counterproductive.
Even if they come up with something, I believe that something that the Most High made. Maybe I'm not. I don't
No,
know
but
the
okay, but
herb that did
why
that.
you not why you not sending them this magic herb and saying, look, guys, this can actually kill COVID. Why are you not doing that?
I think this one could be the magic herb in this position, in this scenario.
Well,
I
the
really
one that
think
gets
this
rid of
one.
the vaccine or the one that
Yeah,
gets rid of
if
COVID?
don't worry about COVID. Just some lemon and honey and some
Don't worry
water,
about
warm
COVID.
water.
But
Yeah,
that's the
that's some
problem. That's the
that's just normal
disease.
flu. Flu ain't got no. There's no problem with flu, bro. They're liars about that. Who's got COVID?
All right,
Who
look,
could
if
die
you
of a
can find
flu?
a herb, if you can find a herb that gets rid of the
The
vaccine, bro,
vaccine.
I
I'm
will
saying. I
salute
said
you.
food.
I
I
would
said
actually
food.
salute
That's what I
you.
was trying to say. I read a book and I said I think I've and I heard other guys, I've, conspiracy dudes as well. That I've heard them say just get Fuja 30. So that's why I was just putting it out there. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to advertise nothing.
Nah,
I'm just
because
putting it out
on
there.
the real, you was talking about, side effects, but now you're switching it and you're saying, okay,
No. When I read this book, right, and I could put it up there, I got it on PDF.
Use all over
but
the
now
place.
what you're saying now makes sense though. It makes sense what
No,
you're
no,
saying
no,
now.
no, no. I was saying when I was reading this book, yeah, it's a 19th century book. This is when the beast first started vaccinating people in 1850s. That's
You're
when he
talking
started
shit, man.
implementing
No, it
vaccines
was
into
not.
society.
No, it was not.
And
Technology was already known way before that.
no.
This
I
is the
mean, the
problem
beast
you're
started
making.
to give people vaccines around the world. That's when he started, to start saying, oh, if you get this vaccine, it's going to be good for your baby. It's going to be good for you and
You're talking
stuff
about
like that.
media. You're talking about
What,
media, like
what,
in the like local community promotion. What are you talking about? Be
what the,
specific.
listen. This book, yeah, it's a doctor who does the research
I
in the
don't give a
18
fuck
in the
about who
19th
it is. I'm talking
century.
about what is the product, like
Yeah, it's
what you
called
selling.
Fuja. Yeah, it's called Fuja. It's a tree. It looks like the Christmas tree. It's an evergreen tree. It's a plant, and it's
Yeah.
in pills
So can you
form.
tell us about doses? How much
So,
you should have?
I was going to tell
What
you
can you
about the
tell us about it?
study. I was going to tell you about the study. That's the
You
book,
can't tell me
yeah.
about nothing real, nothing that you confirmed. Okay, it's all
Well, I'm just
theory,
going by. I've heard other
regurgitation,
people talking about
risking
it,
like
and then I did
risking
the
their life
research.
for obviously some bullshit. What research have you done?
Yeah,
What research
well,
have
I
you
just read a
done?
book. I've read a few books on heavy metals and how to
You know
clean the
something,
body
yeah? Let
of
me tell you something. I have
vaccines
You
and
know what?
stuff.
never,
No, no, no.
except
What
for
you're
Because
saying
they've
religious
makes
all
books,
got
sense.
mercury.
It makes
like
sense.
sat there reading books. You understand? Like
I've
I
read
don't do
books
that
on
bullshit.
mercury
Yeah,
poisoning because most of the vaccines have mercury. So I was reading
yeah,
lots of books on how to
yeah.
get rid
Okay,
of
loads of books. Yeah, loads of
metal
bullshit.
poisoning and
Yeah,
stuff like
okay.
that, and how to
In
clear
front of you,
vaccines. So
you
you're
have a
just saying a
Mercedes. Your job,
thing that I
take out the
found.
engine and put another engine in there. Now your book's showing you how to do that. Like,
I
yeah,
haven't
swap
read
the
no books
engine.
of that. I'm sure I
Have
could
the
learn
engine
it
out
if
in
I
one
read
day.
books about it. I'm
Like,
sure
how are
I
you
could get an
living?
idea if I read books on it. I'm sure I could get an idea, but that's not my thing. So I'm not gonna go and try and read books on that. That's not my, and I think that I would have to have more practical. That's something that I'd have to have in front of me. So I don't think I could learn that because I haven't got cars to play with like that. But I reckon if I read books and that, and someone like you, I know you're a mechanic, who was training me at the same time, I reckon I could be as good as anyone who goes through the education system.
Yeah, you reckon. There's all theory. I'm talking real life.
Yeah, real life.
You know,
If I was reading them books and you was showing me
fuck
someone
the book.
qualified, so I
I'm
can
telling you
implement what I'm
real
seeing in those
life.
books. Yeah, I reckon I could be as good as anyone in the educations, anyone that goes through the schools.
Wait. Can I ask you what's your diet like? What do you eat?
I'll
Like
eat
a
any.
pork.
No, I
You,
don't
I'll
eat
eat
pork.
anything like a pig. That's what he said. I'll eat anything like a
Yeah,
pig.
I don't eat pork.
Yeah,
I don't eat
you
pork.
fucking pig. You consume yourself. You really are a pig.
do you
But
eat
right
meat?
now I'm
And
on
do you eat
Ramadan.
meat? Do you eat meat?
Yeah.
All right. So you're talking about possibly curing yourself from any of the vaccinations, yeah. But do you know that if you want to, you can't eat certain things and that the way that you eat has to change everything like that too.
Yes, I know, and I'll do that.
Was you aware of that though?
Yes, I do that. Yeah.
No, but was you aware of that?
Yes,
Yes, I know
do
that. That's the only way the
A
herbs
mad
will work.
answer.
I know that.
Okay.
I've healed
All right.
myself of other things, man, with the
You don't
herbs,
sound
man.
healed, man. You sound broken. You don't sound healed. So why am I broken then if I got the opposite mentality? You're not healed.
The diet has to be pure. Plenty of water, so you can wash that shit out. Plenty of water.
How
I
about
mean,
this? I'll say to you, you don't even need
increase
that much water. How about I'll tell you that you can survive
every day
on like
for a
3
month.
big glasses, 4 big glasses a day. You can survive if you have to. Don't tell me about loads of water, just like water weight. Nah, man. Like you can cut down your water
That's the
and you'll
best
be
way of
good.
That's the best way of cleaning your blood, brother. That's why it's the best way of cleaning
Nah,
your
water
blood.
don't clean your blood. Water
It
don't
does
clean your
clean your
blood.
blood. It's
No,
the
it don't
best
clean
way
your
of
blood.
cleaning the blood.
No, it's not.
It cleans your blood, bro.
Okay, so like kidneys,
When you're
livers,
urinating and all
just
that,
throwing
yeah.
things out there. Yeah.
If you ain't got enough water, you're gonna have constipation. Sometimes people don't even understand that they're having constipation because they ain't drunk enough water.
Once again, you're talking all over the place. If blood, yeah, if blood gets rid, or do you want to word it yourself? Your statement, so I can hear it from your mouth. What's blood's job? What did you just say?
Well, brother, 92% of our blood is
Tell
composed
me
of
blood's
water.
job.
The rest is
Just
plasma.
tell me what you just said.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You're a
Water
donut.
will flush the. I said water is the
Flush the
best
blood.
water purifier to get rid of
Okay.
stuff,
Yes, that's what you said.
toxins out of the blood.
Yes. Okay. So after it flushes the blood, water. You're saying now, yeah? Pure water flushes the blood. After the water flushes the blood, explain to me. And also, you're saying in the body, the water hasn't already been consumed. You're saying the water is flushing. You're saying there's water pipes in our body, like
Yeah.
radiators. Do we
Yeah.
find water pipes in the body?
our body, naturally, the immune
Bro, you're
system
talking
attacks
shit once
anything
again.
that's foreign.
There's no water. There's no
Hold on.
water that's flushing any blood. Yeah, the
Yes, it is,
water
because
gets pumped
92.
through the heart. No, the blood gets pumped through the heart. You with me?
Well,
Yeah, the water.
92% of our blood is
Bro,
built
you're
up, is
talking
made
shit.
up of water, brother.
You're
92% of
talking
our
complete
blood
shit.
is
Yeah,
built
that's
up,
percentage.
is built up from
Yeah.
water. So obviously,
Okay, so you're telling me there's a separate place for
drinking
water in the
water,
body.
simple math,
Is there a
the
separate
water's
place for
gonna
water in the
get
body?
out that old blood, that old water, the old toxins in the
Oh,
blood,
you're some
and
real prick.
replace
Know
it with
that.
the new water.
You're doing it again. You said, oh,
And
I
the
don't like
body,
to
the
answer
immune
people's
system
questions.
attacks anything in the body
I don't like
that's
to
not
answer people's
silicon.
questions. I don't do that. I don't do that. But you're doing it
I'm
now.
not even asking you no questions.
I'm
There's nothing
asking
that
you a
have to
question.
answer.
I'm asking you a question.
Go on.
Like, what's not clear? I don't get it.
Go on, brother. Go on.
Yeah. Well, you finally heard me now. You finally now heard me. When you're making statements like, obviously, water flushes the blood, I got a picture in my head of water going into, it'll be your veins. And it's just smashing, it's just smashing away infection. Can you explain exactly what you mean? And also, question number 2, if it does, if we go with what you say, that the water flushes the blood, yeah? If we go with that, then we need to know, where does the water and what is taking out the blood go after it's flushed the blood? Oh, okay, silence. Oh, okay, so you can't explain your theory.
Oh, through the urine.
Oh,
Through the
okay.
urine. Through the
Oh,
urine.
okay. Oh,
The urinary tract.
okay.
Yeah,
If
usually
it's-
when you got blood in your urine, there's a serious problem. You know that.
Yeah. And then we're back to kidneys, liver, all of these things, like,
But more time, that's caused people who urinate urine, that urinate their blood. It's usually because of dehydration or
no,
being hit in the
it's
kidney
kidney failure.
and it's being
Yeah.
damaged. Unless you got kidney damage.
Yeah, but just a moment of like blood in, like pissing blood, you'll be alright. But if it's continuous, you're fucked. So,
Absolutely, but you drink some water to replace it. That's the best way to replace it.
no, you don't
But the
fucking
beast
drink
will
any
give you
water.
blood thickeners.
You don't do that.
But you
don't
really
do
just
that,
need
bro.
to increase your water.
So
ladies
once
and
again,
gentlemen.
I've asked you, should I say, 2 questions. You refuse to answer them, but that's cool.
What's
so I'll
the
just
2
accept
questions? Ask me again. What's the 2 questions?
Forget it.
Because I thought I
I
answered
can tell you
everything.
now, I'm not repeating it. How
Answer
about
the
that?
questions. I said
I'm not repeating it.
92% of our
I'm not a
blood is
donut like
water,
you.
brother.
Okay.
6% of it is plasma.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So by the
You can't
very
answer the question.
the very
But
blood
you
is
remember, but
water.
you can't answer the question.
It's just that it's red. That's the plasma.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that there's a like a glass in the blood? Did you know that there's like a fiber
Yeah,
in
that's
the
the
blood as
plasma.
well?
That's the plasma that protects the cells inside the, protects the cells.
Right.
Yeah, so you're trying to get a bit more scientific to
I'm
try,
not even
obviously,
trying
that round
to
up
do
your
nothing,
argument. Kind of round
I'm
up
not
your
trying to do
argument a little
nothing,
bit, give it
man.
a shape up at the
Man,
barbershop.
don't get the vaccine if you don't have to, man. Please don't get the vaccine.
Is that what
It's
you're
just
saying
my
now?
life, man. Don't get the vaccine, ladies and gentlemen.
But you're
It's
taking
just
it.
my life, man.
Yeah. I think you got it on your mind a lot, and it's a shame that you blessed us with this subject. It's a shame that you went in that direction.
All I'm gonna
Me
say is,
personally,
I respect
Go
him
on,
for telling you, because he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? He could have been one of them people that takes it and then, acts like they didn't, and then you'll be thinking, yeah, boom, he's. So in that regards, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I see all sides of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Victim. Yeah,
obviously,
we understand you're a victim. You're not the perpetrator. Like, if you survive, you're not going to jail. You'll be looked after. You're the victim.
I can't have I can't have that on my soul. I can't live no more days.
Exactly. So
And
you're
I did
bodying
something
yourself.
like that.
Yeah. So I'm saying to you, next time,
Islamic plasma ray gun.
Coward.
What the hell?
Man, I'll drive off a bridge.
Yeah, we heard you. But we're saying we hope that we can find you and throw you over before you do it yourself. It'll be a bigger glory
I don't
to
want
us
you to
if we
get
can do
locked
that.
up, man. I don't want you to get locked up. You can live your
your
life, bro.
spine will
You
be
don't need
locked
to
up.
get locked up.
Your spine will be locked up in your crutch.
But you can watch if you want.
My brother,
I'll tell
good
you.
God, will you go heaven if you commit suicide?
It's a mindset.
It's a
You know what I'm
mindset.
saying? There's
Oh
no,
my
you know, it's just a mindset, bro. So yeah, I'll probably be
Your
in
one's
hell.
broken.
Yeah, I
This
probably
is why
will
you're at the
in my
fold of
mind.
Islam and
Absolutely.
you lost that war.
Yeah. So
Never
I
ever
definitely
let
will
Islam
be
come
hell
at your
in the
mouth
grave.
again. You're banned.
I definitely will be going through a state of hell.
See him try to
Most
throw
definitely.
Islam under the bus.
No, I will be going through a state of hell.
You see the way he switched that to try to say he wouldn't go to a physical hell. He would go to a hell in his mind. Yeah. Okay,
exactly.
bro. Okay,
I mean,
bro.
it'll be
Exactly,
hell
but
all
he
the way
might go
up.
to the proper hell anyway. He'll probably go to the proper hell. So even
Look,
though it's in his
once that
mind, it'll become
happens, I'm
real
gonna
as well.
be living in hell. Like once that happens, I'm gonna be living in hell. My mind's gonna be hellish. If something happened to my children because of the vaccine, that I know better. Yeah,
But this
I'm gonna be living hell.
This atheist guy is hoping he'll
See
survive it and he'll slip out.
It's not like the
That's what you're
average man
saying.
now. He's not gonna feel the pain as me. The average Muslim that's going to that masjid, if something happens to their children, they're just gonna pull it down to whatever the beast tells them, the hospitals tell them. But me, I know better. I knew better. So I'm gonna be going through worse
Gonna
pain
body
than the
himself.
average person, because I already know that this thing's a goddamn fraud.
Yeah.
I
you
just
get
came
smacked
to
over
give
'cause you're a prick.
brothers something just in case you feel like you're stuck and you gotta have it. Or I've read this rather than because that's what I'm gonna do. Do you see what I'm saying? So if I see something that I think
I'm
that
just
could help other
upset
people,
that I ever
I'll just tell you,
thought
you
you
know
could
what, brother, if
possibly be
you
a
stop
roadman.
here,
You know, this is the
simple.
only thing that like is shocking.
Nah, if you was
Like,
my brethren, I will
obviously,
tell
when
you
we
about it as well. If
when
you
we
was my
find out about
brethren,
you
and if you wanna kill
and we
me, then that's
realize
cool. I would
Moish is a
think this
bit
guy's crazy, but I would just say, if you was my boy, I would definitely tell you.
disappointment.
Absolutely, I would definitely tell you if
Big
I was you was
disappointment.
my brethren. I'll definitely tell you about
Can't
what
claim
I've read
any
up
ends,
on
can't claim
something
any
that can.
religion.
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Jedi for Trilluminati Live. Like, comment, share, and make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with all the latest uploads on Trilluminati Live, the most popping live stream channel on YouTube. Yeah, keep it locked. You're done now.
Yeah, bro.
I tell all my friends and all my family about what I've my readings and what I've found out from reading books on these things.
You're
On
trying to
heavy
involve
metals in
them.
the blood
You're doing a
and
mass
other things and how to get rid of them.
suicide organizer.
Yeah, I
Well
tell
done to you.
everyone that I know just in case, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other day my
You're saying.
mother-in-law got it. I told her go and get this thing. Cause she wants to go on holiday. I said go and get this thing, mommy.
We're talking about you. We don't care about your mother-in-law. We're talking
I'm
about
just
you.
saying, she told me she wouldn't go. I said go get this, mommy.
Yeah. She's free from this. We're talking about you and what you said about yourself.
I'm just saying, if you was my brethren, I'll tell you about it. Because you had a bad day, you wanna try to kill me, I'm gonna try my best to protect myself and get out
Nah,
of there.
peeps, man.
No,
Yeah,
man.
peeps, man. Don't listen to these guys, man. Go get the vaccine, man. You all need it, man. Come on.
No.
Yeah, I think everyone
We
needs
don't
it.
wanna do that. We don't wanna do that, man.
Go on, dumb people, man. Just do yourself a favor, man. Help us all out, man. Just thin out that herd of the dumb people, man. All the religious people, go on.
Yeah.
God's there, man. It's God's work, man. Come on, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Making a
What's
blunt
your
point.
stance? Tell us, what's Birmingham saying on the issue?
You know what? Every single person I know, yeah, is saying no. It's only the people that have been duped by the mainstream that seems to be going along with it. I've actually got someone who's just started working at one of them contact centers, and she has says that recently there's been like loads of people who are just like literally about 1,000 people a day that are coming up to get tested and vaccinated and shit. I've been trying to get her to sneak me some shit out of there, you know, like the actual vaccinations and shit, like the different ones. But she's like, it's all locked up. It's like locked up differently, if you know what I mean. You can't even get hands on it. So I want to get these swabs and all that, man.
Your hands on it? Like, why do you want it in your hands?
Because if the only way to find out what it is to have possession of it and then find somebody. Not me personally, but no, it doesn't matter what I'm planning to do with it, mate. If I've got I'm methodical with what I do. You don't need to worry about what I'm planning to do with anything, mate. But
what is it that you said he's gonna get?
Just the vaccinations. Obviously, it's the shit they want to pump in us, isn't it? So I want to see what the fuck it's made out of. I want to put it into somebody's hands who can analyze it and who has got the instruments to see what's in it.
Make sure you put a belt and just isolate the hand or something like that, or just isolate.
No, you just don't touch the shit, man. Make sure it doesn't touch your skin, because any moisture the skin can absorb. So it's like if the water's tainted, just lying in the bath will taint you. So you know what I mean. You can't avoid the taintingness that they're doing to society, because some way or another. I'm telling you, bro, it's been tainted for time. I've proven it's been tainted, mate. I'm making
so
Instagram.
You coming to say that on my man saying about flushing?
Yeah, but no, the water's not naturally tainted. It's because society's been tainted. It's like
no one's saying that.
How water works, yeah. How water works, yeah, is you can get water from some isolated place, and you can dip something in it once, yeah. Now that water has got that other thing in there, even though you just dipped it in there once. It's got fragments of it. It carries whatever that's been in there. So water is a carrier of everything. So how water works is the water in the UK is refined. It's basically refined urine, piss, and shit. Basically, that's what sewers do. It channels the water to these recycling stations where they
filters it, like it gets
filtered. No, they've got
algae.
You're gonna buy a vaccine from the black market.
No, it's not. No, I'm not going to buy a vaccine from the black market. It's like if a doctor's working around it and I know him, I'm like, yo, sneak me one of them. I want to see what the fuck's in it. Them motherfuckers ain't trying to. The doctors ain't trying to see what's in it. They're just trying to put it in your arm so they get their bonuses at the end of the year, just like the doctors have been doing with every other vaccine.
Hold on. He's gonna give you a vaccine.
No, it doesn't matter. Just don't worry asking me about my personal shit, mate.
No, I'm just asking you. Like, he's gonna give you one.
Don't. Then I've just said, don't ask me about it, and you still ask me about it, man. Come on. What I choose to do is my choice, and it's none of your. What I'm doing is none of your business. What I'm doing is none of your business. Okay,
I've just read the information you just told us. Yeah, you just said to us that you're gonna ask a doctor.
Okay, I've just told you I'm not gonna discuss it no further. All right. So
he
let's.
said it loud and clear. So obviously
but this guy's digging too deep into what I'm choosing to do with what I'm fucking got. Worry about what you're doing, boy. Worry about what you're doing, Mr. Vaccination Getter. All right, you worry about that and get your vaccination. Hurry up, lad.
All right, look. I ain't trying to dig more further. I'm just wanna go.
You asking me shit, yeah? You don't know me, kid. You don't know me, and you're asking me shit, yeah? As if you fucking know me, lad.
I just want to touch on one thing you said. That's it, bro. That's it.
And what I choose to do with whatever I get is my business, bro. It's none of your business.
I don't care about anything else you want to do. All I'm saying.
So what are you asking me then? If you don't care, what are you specifically asking me?
The part which you said, which you disclosed to us, I just want to, affirm that what you just said. All right, just one thing.
I don't know you. You could be a fucking pig.
No one can hold that against him if he's asking for it. So what if he's asking for it? That's not the point here. Like, he wants it, cool. That's fine. Like, no one cares about that.
Do you care about what's going in your body? Do you care about what's going in everyone else's body?
I don't care why you want it.
Well, you seem to care why I want it because you specifically asked me why do I want it. That's exactly what you asked me.
Bro,
exactly. Now you're saying, yeah. First you said no.
Fucking hell. So now we're not watching that.
You just told us.
Share it. We're off.
You just told us that you're gonna ask a doctor for a vaccine that you haven't.
No, I didn't say ask a doctor. Did you listen to anything I'm saying, or do you just assume what people are saying?
What did you say?
Because that's not anything. I didn't say anything like I'm gonna ask a doctor. That's not nothing to do with a doctor.
I said I
know someone that works in a. No, listen, man. Open your ears and listen to what people say before assuming what people say.
I'm assuming the person that you're asking for the vaccination is going to be a doctor.
There you go. You just said it. You're just assuming. So don't assume, man. Get your fucking facts right. Don't answer.
Earning like big money every year. It's not going to do that.
Well, it's not a doctor anyway.
All right, I was just assuming that because
it's not a doctor, but it's somebody who's told me shit, mate.
I know it's not a doctor.
And this is another. Listen to this. Actually, this is another thing that was a cause of concern to me. Yeah, she's working at this walking center. She goes, some middle-aged guy.
Bro, I don't want to know who it is. I don't care who it is.
I'm not telling you
But
who it is, man. Just shut up,
is.
man. I'm not telling you, man. Listen, I'm telling everyone else, man. I just said it's vital piece of information, so shut up, man. Just let me finish what I'm saying before. Dude, can I finish what I'm saying, bro? I'm trying to tell you something important, bro. Yo, someone moderate this idiot, please. Yo, basically, Oh, shut up, man. Moderate your fucking life, you weird fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, basically, this bird works. Shut up, man. You weird geezer, bro. Why are you talking? Why are you even talking? I'm trying to tell you something important, you weird fuck. You weird fuck. You're a donut. You're a donut, bro. You're a donut.
Yeah,
you're a lost sheep, mate. Go on, man. Drink your tainted water, you fool.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, so this woman works in this place, and she's like, people have been coming in this test center. Listen, man. Listen.
Don't care to the woman.
We don't. It's not for your ears, you donut.
Bus.
Yo, who's this this fussy man? What's his name?
Tell us who we are.
Sued,
we met
fussy.
before. You know who I am.
You don't. I've never met you.
Who I am.
No, I don't. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't care. So everybody else, everyone else, listen to this. This bird's working in this. Trill, can I tell this? I'm trying to tell some important information from first-hand people.
Man, yo, 1 second. Trill, I beg you let other people talk too, please.
Yeah, talk your.
Nah, man.
Shut up, man. Yo, Trill. So basically, this woman's. Shut up, man. You ain't got a dick, you little donut, bro. You're castrated. You're full with your water and your tainted fucking vaccination, you idiot. Go and get your fucking. Go and get the jab, you donut, man. Go and get the. You crap,
you know
baby.
what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start doing. If you can't,
you ain't gonna do nothing. You're a sausage, mate. You're a sausage. You ain't doing nothing, man. Just settle yourself, man, before you get touched, donut. Yo, so Jed, listen to this. This what? Yo, Jed, can you mute this idiot while I just tell you this information?
No, he's not gonna mute anything.
You're not gonna mute anything. What? Is he? Is he listening to you? Yeah.
This is what gets to my man. Why does everyone have to call him out? If he just wants to chill, why does everyone have to keep calling him out?
No, because you're not letting no one fucking talk. You're a fucking clown.
I mean, it's no show if it's just you talking. You have to let other people talk.
Yo, Jed. So basically,
No, I hear that. You go ahead.
Yo, Jed. So basically, this woman works in this contact center. Yeah, she's just started working there, and she's telling me she's laughing about this, which is a cause and concern to me. Yeah, because she's like, some middle-aged geezer's walked in this place. He's got his jab and he's walked outside and fell over a ramp. And she's laughing about it like this geezer's just got this jab and fell over. I was like, well, isn't that a cause of concern? Because obviously he's just got vaccinated and he's just walked outside and fell over. It didn't cross her mind that it could be the vaccination that's made him pass out. But she was laughing about it. Like, she's just working out like, you're basically a pawn administering this shit. You don't know what you're putting in people's bodies, but you're doing it because you're getting paid and it pays your bills.
Bro,
that's the only reason why she's doing the job.
Not a listener. People give you advice during the day. You ignore all their advice, and then you paint a picture.
What you even on about? What you even on about? I'm on about the vaccination.
Like the way you're flipping things, the way you won't.
I'm not even. No one's flipping nothing. I'm trying to tell you. I've just said I'm trying to tell you some information about the vaccination. Oh, shut up, man! You're a donut, bro. You're a donut.
Yeah.
You got a baseless argument. You had a baseless argument with your water.
Yeah.
And you got told about that as well. I jumped on because you're a donut when you was talking about water.
That's about water. So that's the issue.
You're fool, bro.
You mentioned water a few times. I know my argument. But tell me, what's your problem?
I ain't got a problem. You're the one with the problem.
You're mentioning
just don't
water.
seem to let anybody. No, you got
the
problem. You weirdo. You're an actual weirdo.
He was right about the water. Sorry. He was right about the water.
No, it's on about like washing the body and all that.
Yeah, water
I
doesn't
don't think you paid attention to what was said.
Water does
I'm not
clean
attention to you.
Water does clean the blood, bro. Maku, water does clean the blood, bro. Look on the internet. Type in does water clean the blood.
Do they say alcohol? Do they say alcohol cleans the blood?
Good point.
It's poison.
Good point.
Do they say alcohol?
That's straight poison. The body rejects that straight away, bro.
Exactly.
The body will reject the liquor straight away.
1 second,
bro, he's asking a simple question. Wriggle. Yeah,
so you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just asking something simple. I'm saying, do they say, that alcohol cleans the blood?
So powerful, you can even kill off medication.
I don't believe so.
Don't take it with medication. So powerful.
That straight away.
Then you're not doing research.
Yeah.
How can people drink if it rejects it automatically?
Well, we know when people drink alcohol, their piss gets bigger.
bigger.
That's
Yeah,
because the body's
their
trying to
P's expand. Because I
you
think
pee
it's
way more.
because it detects the poison.
That's
That's
your
why it
body
makes
trying to
man piss
clean
more.
itself, man. When you puke
Yeah.
and piss and shit, it's your body trying to purify itself, clean itself.
Yeah, but because of
Yeah,
Get rid
because
of
of
the
the
excretion.
because the
It, like,
alcohol is poisonous. Because the
I'm
alcohol is
small
asking.
amounts, it
poisonous.
can use
I'm asking.
alcohol.
It's not all
The
alcohol
body
is poisonous.
can,
If you drink
in
wine,
small
1
amounts.
second.
You hear me?
Yeah, you're
1
right.
second.
You're actually right. Yeah.
If you drink wine and you drink these things, like what are you talking about? Alcohol? Like we're drinking overproof or we're drinking a moonshine? No, that's not what we're talking about,
Look,
bro.
it says here, water is a natural detoxifying agent. The more water you drink, the purer your blood will be. Water flushes out toxins from the body and
How
helps
does
the
it
organs
flush
to
it?
function
Show me how it
properly.
flushes it.
It
Done.
dilutes the
We're not
body.
saying
Done.
there's no
I don't
flushing
think water
process, but
cleans
we're
the
saying,
blood,
show me
bro.
how water
It's done.
I
flushes
don't
it.
think water cleans the
Show me.
Just
blood.
type it in on the internet, brothers. Like I've already
But it
brought
doesn't
it
even
up.
make
From the
sense what
books
you're
that I've
saying.
read, from the
Nah.
books
Yeah.
I've read,
What
it is the
system is
best.
used? What system is used?
I can say water cleans your
natural.
organs.
That's normal science, bro.
Water
Okay, let
cleans
me
your
ask
organs.
It's a
let me
natural
ask Mr. Bossman. When
It's
the
already
water
there.
hits the body, does it mix with acid straight away? As in,
No.
like,
No,
when the water comes into your body, what happens to the water?
it's absorbed.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So what's the process here?
It's used
Because
it's
I'm
used,
asking you, if you're saying water, I want to see water. Imagine a screen. I want to see water smashing blood coming in a
Wait
separate
there.
pipe, showing that it's separate, smashing infection, wherever it is, out of the blood. You got to tell me that there's water pipes within the body to move around. How does the water move inside the body? You can't
And
answer these kind of questions.
Water therapy and water therapy
clean
as well.
blood.
Water
Minerals
pump
clean
therapy.
blood.
as soon
Minerals
as
clean
something
blood.
foreign hits the body, as soon as something foreign hits the
No,
body,
they say
the
that.
immune
They say
systems
like
attack
water.
that.
Sorry, my brother. They say that water will flush your kidney.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Five
Yeah.
organs of the body.
So certain organs of the body, yeah,
All-
but
all
like
body.
what you're talking
Heart.
about, no, but what you're talking about in the blood, we're talking about the blood,
Like washing the blood. Like
Yep.
nah.
washing the
it's
blood,
the-
bro.
Yeah.
Look, bro.
And why
It
does the
says on the-
humans
oh,
think that
write
they
down-
need to control the water before
does-
the water gets used? They've
Write
got their
down
own
does-
filter before it goes into the blood.
Write
Hear
down
me?
does.
You know what I'm
Write
saying?
down in your
You're
Google.
talking a lot of shit right
water
now. It's got
clean
its
blood?
own filter
One second.
before it even goes into the body.
Will water wash out COVID?
Yeah, of course it will.
Good question.
Type that in on the
What?
line, man. It'll destroy a flu. If you increase your water,
You're talking some real
that
shit.
flu,
man.
that disease, that pathogen inside of which is making you sick from the flu, it will get flushed out.
The only thing I'll give to you.
That's
the
why
only
most
thing I'll give
doctors
to you-
tell you.
I don't understand.
Have you noticed
Hold on.
when you got the flu, a
Bro.
doctor will tell you drink plenty fluids, so you
Right.
can
Yeah,
flush
that's
out
what
the
they say. So you trust
the pathogen.
establishment. You're getting information from bullshit
I don't
resources.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
that's
you
not
can't
all-
say
that
water
stuff
does
come
that
from
because,
Africa,
yo,
man.
you can't say water does
That
that because
stuff
if you go
come
to a
from
foreign
Africa.
country and
You're
drink
losing-
water,
That
you'll have
stuff
a shit.
comes
One
from
second.
Africa.
One second.
That stuff
You're
comes from Africa,
secreting.
bro.
1 second. When you got flu, you usually got a fever, which
Right.
usually raises your temperature, and you're losing a lot of water. So the reason you're more liquid
And it's
is
salty.
to restore
As in
what
trying to
you're
burn it
losing
off. It's salty. You
through-
smell.
through-
Physically
through
smell.
sweating, right?
Exactly.
Through
That's
perspiration.
your body. That is your body goes into sweat mode, yeah.
So that's
It's
not
'cause your body's
urination.
No,
trying
that's
to
the waste
your
product.
urination,
That's the
isn't it?
From
waste
the-
product.
Your body's trying
Okay.
to push out the pathogen. That's why
Right,
you
that's
sweat
what-
more.
Probs, are
That's why you
listening?
drink more
Look,
water.
yeah.
On 1 second, yeah, but is it being released via your bladder?
Yeah,
Via
some
you
of
when you
it,
piss
some of
and
it,
that?
and
No,
some
we
of
were
it
not.
through the bladder.
I get it. Yeah, I get
some
what
of
you're
it
saying,
gets
Maki.
released through the bladder.
You
Some of
never
it-
mentioned perspiration.
Exactly. Good
You
point.
never mentioned that.
Perspiration would have been a
When
better
you
example
sweat-
to back
Very
his
good point.
point.
When
That
you
went over
It would have
sweat,
been
you
better to
replace
back
it
his
with
point
water.
had he said that. But he didn't
Look,
even say
when you
that.
go for a run,
You said blood. You
Listen.
were talking about the blood.
yeah,
isn't
it cleans the blood, bro. I'm telling you,
It doesn't
water
clean the
cleans
blood, bro.
Nah, man,
92.
he
So
showed you an
if
argument that would have been
92% of our blood,
No.
The
you're
nutrients
kind
you
of like, is
replenish
blood
your
different
body
from
with
water?
cleans
Is
your.
blood different from water? Look up what makes up blood.
That's what they
92%
say about
of
milk
blood
as
is
well.
water.
All of these
Yeah.
arguments have been
92%
had.
of our blood is
It's
made
the
up of
nutrients
water.
and the
We get that.
minerals that you absorb that helps clean your body.
Yeah, the minerals
Yeah,
clean the
instead of
blood.
blood,
If you
Yeah,
don't have the
it's not
nutrients and
water.
the minerals, man, you're gonna get unhealthy real quick, man. And that's what helps clean the body.
Right.
And a lot of these nutrients and minerals are actually in salts. That's why, like, certain animals eat lick salts and things like that.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
And
really
it's
good
good
for
to
the
drink
bones.
salt
But
water
salt
in the
dries
morning.
you out,
In the
man.
morning.
Yeah.
Because it helps
Nah, I
with
don't know about that.
dehydration.
Bro,
It causes dehydration.
water in your
It
body.
helps with dehydration. Like,
Salt
water in your
causes
body.
you want to keep
dehydration.
water.
If you have too much salt, you're going to have a tremendous
No,
thing
no,
for
no.
thirst.
No.
Yeah, you
They
are
even
right.
do this
say-
with
they
animals.
say-
One second, man. Shut up, man. Yeah, they even do this with animals. They
Yeah, he's
do a
right.
trick with a monkey.
Yeah,
And they put a piece of salt and it licks the piece of salt.
and tie a
Yeah.
string to it.
They tie a string to it and then they
Find
let it
water.
go because it becomes very thirsty, right? And then
Right.
they let it go and follow it to the water hole. So this is something that's done within the wild or the nature of certain environments, right? Yeah. So we know that salt, dries you out, bro.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
What?
Yo, bro,
type in
yeah,
And
look,
salt
even when you
water.
sweat, you will get salt deposits. Will you know?
If
Dehydrate. That's why you
I'm
get
saying-
dehydrated as well.
I'm saying
mhm.
if you drink pink salt water, not these table
now
salt,
we've got
natural.
No, they say that's a myth,
salt
you
No
know.
water in the
arguments.
morning.
Like, what are
is
your
good for
bro,
your
points?
body.
Close the
salt
argument.
is a
I don't get
dehydrate.
where you're
Salt
going with this.
dehydrates you, bro.
He gave you a point. What's your counter?
I said
Like,
salt
what are you
with
saying
water.
to him to
I said
answer his
salt
question?
and water in the morning.
No,
I
but
said
it's
salt and
annoying.
water in the
No,
morning.
bro, you
Yeah,
don't drink salt
no.
water, bro. That shit is not like
You can
salt,
look
you
it
don't
up
drink salt
online,
water.
man. It's good for you in the
Look,
morning.
look,
man.
look. I used to
Good
drink.
for neutralizing infection.
I
That's
used to
it.
drink that pink salt you're talking about, bro. I used to
Yeah.
do that. What it will
the-
do is it will make you start shitting, but then you'll start squirting water out of your backside, fam. That's literally
That's
dehydrating.
good. That's getting rid of bacteria and stuff in your body. That's a good
No,
thing.
bro, that
Nah,
is
in
dehydration.
Asian
It'll
culture,
get
it's
normal
used to,
after a
you know,
while.
like when you're unwell and stuff and you got the flu and cold, it's used to kind of ease all the fucking mucus and all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
And that's
That
all.
was
Yeah,
a good thing, my brother. That was a good thing, man.
But yeah, even like pink salt, like all of that is just commodity, man. It's not even realistically.
yeah, it's not factual, man.
There's loads of
Yeah,
benefits
bro.
with salt. If obviously certain men don't know the benefits with salt, and obviously
And
what it
people will
can
say
do.
that, oh,
The
it's got
scenario
minerals in it.
I'm gonna give is obviously of someone who's training.
They
If you're
say it
training,
improves
you wanna
digestion.
See, I
bro,
knew
hold your
someone
mouth.
was gonna
If
say
you're
it's got
training, you're
minerals.
gonna wanna have like a high level of salt because obviously
Yo,
it works with your energy system. There's a few things that salt does that obviously that benefit you strength wise. If you look at
Yeah.
Lucasade and all these drinks, they're salt or like football pitch. They're replacing minerals. Do you understand? Now we have salt. So there's an argument there. I thought you might mention something like that. Someone else
Yeah,
might come with something else, but
It boosts the
you
metabolism.
just don't, did you? So you're not
and it promotes
closing.
better-
So he's got you in a
better sleep.
headlock now. And obviously you're not really going anywhere. So this is what I'm
Bro,
saying to
yeah.
you. I don't know if I've been clear. If you can answer that, and
You talking
explain
to
to
me,
me
yeah?
your thought process.
Yeah.
Obviously
What's
behind
my
all that.
thought process, yeah?
Yeah. Did you get the question, or do we need to break it down
salt
to you?
water, it says that salt water in the morning can boost your metabolism, promote better sleep, and prevent headaches.
Oh shit.
Who said this?
Just look it up, just Google it,
shit.
man.
No, but who said
Yeah.
it?
Mention strength.
Lots
Mention
of
strength.
different people say that. I've got a
No, bro,
book.
nah.
Mention
I
like,
got a book on that
you know,
heals
like
1001
any
Come on,
different.
man.
anyone like
But
that.
have you done it yourself?
I
Have
salt.
you done it yourself?
I've done that sometimes.
Yo, if Mike, yo,
Alright, have you?
if
But
Bill
I
Gates says,
I
yo,
don't do that ritually. I
if
don't
Bill
do that
Gates-
ritually.
I don't
just
know.
Try and do it
every morning.
ritually.
Yo, brother,
Do it
There's a
every
time
day and then see
But
how
I
it
where
believe
feels.
that.
obviously
I
that
drink
salt
water
don't
every
work.
morning. I drink
yo,
a
if
You've
Bill
got
Gates
low,
on that hand
like
says, yo,
carb,
drink
empty
salt,
stomach.
low
me,
energy
see how you feel.
trust it.
lifestyle, then salt's not gonna work.
The first thing I do
You
every
know,
morning
that's
is
essential
drink.
with salt. If you move around a lot,
Bro,
salt all
drink
day
salt water every
long.
day. See how you feel.
If you
fam.
keep
Just
it like
let
low
me know.
energy, then yeah, like it's not gonna work with you. So, and all of this inner glass, I don't know about that. That's taking it straight to the dome. I'm talking about excessive on food.
No,
If
I'm
you
not
have
talking
like
about
any
that.
form of
Listen
like
to this,
rice, anything,
No,
just
Sham,
kill it
I'm
with
not
salt.
talking about that. No, I'm
Sham,
not
there was a
talking about
guy.
that.
There was a guy who mummified himself.
We're talking about a
And guess how he did
tablespoon
it?
of
Yeah,
salt.
we know
It's
We're
salt,
about
talking
bro.
about a
It's salt,
horrific
bro.
tablespoon,
things.
yo.
I'm
We're
talking
talking
about in
about
a
a
certain
tablespoon
scenario
in
you're
water.
It doesn't matter
consuming.
how much
This
it
is
is.
where I'm at.
It's a monk. A
Oh,
monk in China.
is
A
that the
monk
one
in
that's
China.
covered in gold?
No, he drank
I'm
salt.
gonna say salt, innit?
He's in a glass case. Yeah, he drank salt water to prepare himself to like
they killed that man.
mummification.
They killed that man.
Yeah,
they're taking a piss out of him. That's
he
like
killed
a
himself.
ceremony to his family. They killed that man.
He
Like,
killed
just ended
himself.
up to be like, yeah, I think someone killed that man. That's what they say
And
about
look, yeah,
everyone.
I think they
people
poisoned him, man.
people always say, "Oh, salt has minerals." Look, everything has minerals in it, bro. Shit has minerals
No,
in
but
it.
salt.
Yeah, we're
If
living
anyone,
Pink
minerals.
sea salt.
like,
The
no,
minerals
salt
are great.
has mad powers.
It's under a lot of sun.
Like,
Sorry, bro.
I'm letting you lot
Shit
know
has
that when it
minerals
comes
in
to
it, bro.
salt,
No,
like, if you're
Literally,
talking high
cow shit
intensity,
has
moving a
minerals.
lot, I don't know why people
you
don't
want
want to hold
salts
their
with
mouth.
powers? Yeah, get some
Like,
bath salts, man.
if you want to be strong, obviously, like, you know, do certain things. Look at training and salt. Specifically, if you want to hear a man, yeah, you got certain people breaking this down, you know, like giving you the science behind it, you know, power lifters, world champions, etc. So obviously you can hear the argument. There's an argument there, and there's even like cases of people they've gone for a big squat, and this man's woman, she thought she was helping him, so she like took salt off his food because she thought, oh, he's training so hard, I'm gonna remove salt from his food. And he only found this out after the tournament, so he didn't perform
Nothing
too
happened.
good. Like midway through the tournament, his partner said to him, okay, you need to like take this drink. Like, it was a big dose of obviously salt, and he came back like last lift and he got them points. So after, when he spoke to his mom, like wife, months down the line, he found out she wasn't putting salt in his food, and she prepares like meals. She thought she was helping him being healthy. She didn't realize she was fucking him up. So it's like a real thing. And some of these events, they're like an all-day event. So like midday, you discover something's wrong, your strength's not there. You get it back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, what's
a
that
tough one. That's a tough one to that's a tough one to really analyze because he could have. Yeah, there's so
Do you
many
want some
variables
research
happening
points?
there.
Do you want some direct research points, and you can look for yourself?
Well, it depends, man,
I can
because
show you what
like I
I
said,
looked. You can look for yourself.
it depends. It depends
You got to
because
look at sources of information, the data that's been collected from it, and stuff like that. It's like you can't just read a
I'm not
science
getting
book
too
and be
mad
like, "Oh,
into
that's fact."
actually, you
You
know,
have
he
to
what
was
kind
a
of
university came from.
analyze this
Not getting too
stuff.
much to that. That's your argument. I'm not getting too much into that.
he was a
You
person that
know.
was eating salt all the time, and then he went from eating salt all the time to not eating salt anymore. So obviously, there's going to be changes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to
Obviously.
know about lifestyle.
We're not talking
Increase
about
the
white
lifestyle
table
if you know
salt
anything.
though. We're talking about
White
pink.
spice.
Normal salt.
There's black
White
coal
spice.
salt
Yeah.
too. That's meant to be healthy too. There's lava salt. That's
Well,
probably the
natural
healthiest
salt.
salt on the planet.
Sorry. For most bodybuilders, right, they only consume salt to become cut and defined just before a tournament.
No, they
So
don't. Let's talk
through
about
most of
Throughout the
it,
muscle.
Tell me about
through most of their
footballers.
diet. 1 second.
Let's
Through
talk
most
about
of their
footballers.
diet. But what you're saying is right, Sham. I'm saying that
yeah.
through most of their training, there's no salt. There's minimal salt in the diet because it's not needed. Then you're trying to bulk up, right? And then as you get towards the tournament, you add salt to your diet, which actually makes you more defined.
Yo,
You
do me
get
a
me?
favor.
Or more
He's
cut up.
talking about
That's all.
bodybuilding. It's true what he's saying. I'm not denying that's what they do in bodybuilding. But I'm saying, like, even bodybuilding is not a good one to use because you're just looking at like a big guy, like some big dumb guy. But if I say to you like a sprinter, swimmer, football, it sounds a bit more nice. So when we're saying like footballers, them drinks, pre-made drinks by the side, they have a lot of salt.
All right,
Confirm
yo.
this yourself. Yeah.
Let me get a microphone check. DC Brad, yo, take the microphone from your mouth, please. Shug, to track out the breathing sound.
Oh, okay.
Yo, DC Brad.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound like you're whispering.
It's like I'm whispering.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, my guy?
What's going on, man?
Just been hitting that weed.
Always, but nah, man, what's going
You're
on?
live.
You sound like you're whispering, bro.
Shit. All right, one second.
Yes.
What about now? What about now? We good? Testing
yeah,
1, 2.
Loud and clear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
hear,
Vaccine
bro.
for
You hear.
you and me. 1, 2, 1, 2. We good? All right,
Yeah.
good.
Yes, Steve.
You from DC, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Bruv, yeah. So we still talking about salt or what?
Yeah, Brad, do you want to give your opinion on salt? So obviously we're
Lava
talking about
salt's the best salt in the
performance.
world.
I'm not asking
Black
you,
lava
It
salt.
asking my man. Performance,
It depends.
like tell me, like we're talking about Usain Bolt. What's that girl called with that colorful hair? Jamaican. I should know her name. Yeah, we're talking about their diet. Did my man not say chicken nuggets? They hit chicken nuggets. When he got that mad time, didn't he say chicken nuggets? Look at the
Yeah,
salt
but he also has the
content of
metabolism of
chicken
like
nuggets.
Flash.
Yeah,
He also has the metabolism
yeah,
of Flash,
Usain
though, so
Bolt.
it's kind of unfair, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, he has the superhuman, like he can burn off that fat really quickly, and he's in a sport that
Yeah,
literally like
yeah,
is meant to cut
yeah,
fat. Like you're sprinting at high speeds.
yeah. You
Plus,
got a
if you're
few other
training every
people.
day, your body's in that
You got
natural
obviously like big and
cycle.
famous. You got what's it called, CT Fletcher. He was saying Big Macs. You look at the salt intake
You guys
on like
get
a Big
CT
Mac.
Fletcher over there.
Like
It's
yeah,
your
he was saying Big Macs.
motherfucking fat.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah, I
saying
mean,
one Big Mac. He was
but
saying
look
like
at
5.
Khalid though. Look at Khalid, the dude from prison, when he talked about the prison diet he had. This dude made like a
Yeah.
makeshift like ramen noodles and Pepsi and stuff.
Yep.
Bruh,
Look at the salt.
it was
Look at the
trouble,
salt
my guy.
content. And these men are animals. Yeah, these
Yeah,
people
but like
are
you're not supposed
way
to like
above
you're not
20
supposed to like
stone,
drink like
140
salt water.
kg, however you're gonna call it.
Yeah, but you
Go
don't
on,
drink
bro.
salt water though. You don't
I
drink
think
salt
No,
it comes with the
exactly.
Brother, wars have
combination,
been
Especially you
man.
fought
don't drink
over
salt
salt.
water.
Wars have been
Yeah,
Thank
fought
you're
you.
over
right. It's a
salt.
combination thing. It's definitely a combination
You
thing,
gotta
bro.
be, you
Bro,
gotta
that's
be
your
Wars
pushing
have
your
been
food,
body.
fought
man.
You
for
can't
salt.
Let
just
that
be,
shit be in your food.
you
Stop
can't
Wars
just
have
drinking.
be
been fought
putting your
over
food and
salt.
expecting to get big. You gotta be pushing your body, man. So
Look,
Yeah,
wars have been
that has a
fought
pushing
lot
your
over
to do with how
salt.
you train.
Wars have been fought over salt, you know.
Yeah, the salt trade.
Yeah, with the currency.
Finally, the cosign of the night. The cosign of the night. Okay, these are what we're saying with points when you're dropping points. That's a powerful
No,
point.
no, no, no,
Now
no.
we
Whoa,
go to
whoa, whoa,
deaths.
whoa. The war
Yeah?
was over the salt trade. It was over the money, not the salt itself. It was over the money the salt made. That's it. The
Okay.
Right,
supply.
right.
I've heard
That's
in the
very true.
in
That's
the
very true.
Middle East. I've heard in the
Yeah.
Middle East in the ancient times, tribes was fighting over salt mines in
Yeah, when they were carrying it
Arabia.
on camel, when they were
Yeah,
getting
because they're
robbed and stuff.
prosperous.
That's
Yeah, it was
different.
They're very
currency in
prosperous.
the.
Because salt is used as a preservant as well. So
Yeah.
you gotta think about that too.
Yeah.
So it's like a natural technology in itself, really.
Brad, what are you saying, man? What's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, to take meat on ships and stuff and pork and all that, they stuffed it in salt. Yeah.
Yeah, we know that fish as well, canned fish. You know, we know this.
Yeah, but all this water in the blood talk though.
Yeah, cleaning the blood
Yeah.
now, bro.
Brother, water clean. Type it in on your Google, brothers, please.
But
I
you're
drink
depending
water
on
every
Google too
morning.
much,
Like
bro.
salt
You're
might
depending
be
on Google
closer.
too much.
Google
You're
left you
depending on
stupid
Google
enough.
too much, bro.
Hold on.
The best thing
Hold
to
on.
do when someone's drunk.
Google left you stupid enough to think about taking a vaccine.
Hear this
Oh,
though.
wow.
The best thing
Yeah,
for somebody
let's
to do
Let's
when they're
Google
drunk.
the
Hold
reactions.
on. The best thing for someone to do when they're drunk is drink water.
I
And
can't
I
take
tell you
advice from someone
that
who's
will
going to take the
clear up.
vaccine.
That will clear up the
I'm out.
drunkenness quicker. If you drink
That's
some
disgusting.
water, yeah. If
Look,
someone's
Yeah,
stoned out of their head, drink
let me
some water.
describe it to you real
Your
quick.
advice is non and valid. You said
Describe.
that water, yeah, cures COVID. I'm out. You
Yeah.
are a
Yeah, man,
retard.
that's retarded. That's retarded.
You
bro.
nothing will
Like,
cure it in
you
a day
deserve-
because it's a
You
natural
deserve
process.
to be on radio, Forrest Gump, the short bus, everything. That's just dumb, bro. What's next? An
Look,
apple?
you gotta recognize
Brad.
that
Thank
I'm
you,
standing
water
on
in the body. Water in the body is just to move things around. It's to get from whatever's inside of the
Yeah,
water
it helps with blood
to
flow.
get
helps
from
with-
one place to the
helps
other.
deal with- yeah.
So it's
I
not
add the
actually the
fluid.
water. It's not actually the water that's cleaning the blood. It's the minerals in the water that's cleaning the blood. It's not the water itself. It's the minerals. The water is just used as like a vessel to hold the minerals, and then the minerals go into the blood. The blood takes the minerals and then it uses the minerals to clean itself. As you said, there's water. There's a 90% water in the blood. So pretty much the blood
92%.
92% water in the blood. So basically the blood cleans itself.
Exactly.
But it just takes Exactly.
Why is man
That's
saying
what I'm
exactly?
saying.
though? Bruvs, you don't even know what. Bruvs, stop your nonsense, bruvs. Yeah, plasma. Yeah,
Plasma's only 6%, Maku.
You get
The rest
plasma
is
from chocolate
water.
milk.
That's the blood. The blood is composed of plasma and water. 92% of the blood is water. The other 6% is the plasma.
You can get plasma from chocolate milk. It comes from the
you
cocoa.
can get plasma from coconut water.
Yeah, and
Similar
also
Yeah, I
from
get you.
sort of,
But it's that
substance.
water.
Also
It's that
from,
water in the coconut that's
Sprite
doing the
too. You
thing.
can get it from Sprite
It's
too.
that water in the coconut that's doing the thing, though, Maku.
I don't know
Water
what
is
you're talking about,
important,
bruv.
bruv.
Bruv,
Water is important, bro.
Bruv, I am on my taking advice from somebody who would take a fucking vaccine. Are you dumb?
Fair enough.
Like, I cannot take advice from you, bro.
Fair enough.
All due respect. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's-
Like, come on, man. Stop it. bro.
My guy, what's wrong with you, bro?
Man's thoughts are
That's
scrambled.
just ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will put your children
Don't
at
come with some
jeopardy.
my guy.
You would put
Don't
your,
come with that
you
my
will
guy
put your,
talk. That
you
he's
will
not
put
your
your
friend.
own people at jeopardy, bro. You will put your own family, your own siblings at
What
jeopardy.
happened? What happened?
I'm not
And
advocate
I'm
of the
supposed to take
vaccine, though.
advice.
But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not
But
an
it's
advocate of the
contradictory, though.
vaccine.
It's contradictory saying that you will take it under certain circumstances that haven't even materialized yet. That's
Cool.
ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
It's defeatist.
Fair
Yeah?
enough.
We
I
ain't,
can
we
get
ain't, we
you
ain't
with
gonna get no positivity. This is motivational Monday, bro. Yeah, that is not motivational.
that. Sir.
That's right. So
You know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think there's any understanding.
Mm.
The way I can break it down to you to try to teach you, imagine, like imagine looking at like a car. So you got the oil, and then you got multiple filters. Like you got pollen filter, you got oil filter, you got fuel filter. Like filters all over the place. You even got like brake fluid filter, power steering filter. You with me? So the oil is not cleaning the infection, but there's a filter.
Bro, you
there
sound like DJ
cleaning it.
Vlad right now, bro. What are you doing, man? What's up, man? What's going on, bro?
He's trying to understand biology.
We're trying to make the comparison.
So I mean, humans are mostly water based, but as I said, like the water is used to flush kidneys and other organs. So I don't know where you're saying it's cleaning the blood. And
They say
cleaning the blood.
92% of. They say that we're 90. They say that we're 95.2% water.
No, that's ridiculous.
Human beings.
Yeah,
No, that's
that's
not
it.
true.
We'll be like
Say that
jellyfish.
1901.
If that was true, we'll be flopping around like jellyfish.
I would have said that.
Transparent, translucent Mandela. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know the ones there, like, yeah, I turn on my camera, you're just seeing through me and shit. Like, stop with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're 70%, they say it's balanced with the planet. So that's what I'm
Hollow
saying.
man. Okay.
It's
It
equal.
says-
I don't think
It
we
says-
need to
it says-
actually drink water because we get moisture from the food that we eat.
Alright, hear this
You
though,
know, we
brothers.
eat like
Let me.
vegetables and stuff. We get
Yeah,
enough
we need
moisture
water.
just from the
We need
vegetables and stuff.
But
It
there are
says- it
different
says here-
there
it
are
says-
different types of water fluids in the body.
It says here.
It's
Up
sperm
to,
water. You get what I'm saying?
says-
Like, it's sperm water. Like, what is he talking about?
it says. It says here. Yeah.
He said
Mad thing.
sperm water. Relax,
It
my
says
guy.
here.
Hold on.
fucking
It
here.
says here up to 60% of the human adult body is water, according to H. Mitchell Journal at
Now, does that
Biology.
sound like 90? Does that
Biological
sound like 90?
chemistry. He says the
Mitchell.
brain and the heart.
Is that the pub
He says that the
Mitchell?
brain
Does
and
that
the
sound
heart
like
are
90?
composed of
Oh, my
73.
friend.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Mitchell?
I was talking
Is that
about the
Mitchell?
blood, but
Mitchell?
I
Go
jumped
on.
out there. I jumped all the way out there.
Hey,
It's
bro,
60%.
take a simple.
But I mean, definitely with the blood. Definitely
Just look
90%
up
of us is blood, of our blood.
And then you said 70 what? 70 what percent? 70 what percent is what?
73% of our heart and brain is water. It's composed of water.
Yeah, you want to quote with that
Loving
garbage.
facts, man.
Complete bullshit. Ain't no fucking water in the brain. Complete garbage. Yeah. There's
So
nothing
anyway,
there. Already
so
medication.
the point being made is that liquid does not leave the body, does it? A percentage of that water, majority of that water does not leave the body. It stays within the circuit or within the system
Yeah.
of the body,
Well,
right?
check this though, Maku. They say when
So
you
then
don't,
it has to be 1 second. Then it has to be separate from the water that you consume. because we can watch an X-ray of you drink some water and it slide down your throat, into your stomach.
Water's not in the equation. It's not in the equation. It's taking water out of the equation.
And then what is excess? And after flushing through certain kidneys and ends up in your bladder. Right? That's the excess water. The rest has not been troubled, has not been tampered with, is different. You get it?
What they say,
whatever nutrients was in the water that was needed for the blood would have been taken.
Yeah.
Maybe just to make more volume.
And then we get into minerals.
They say when you're dehydrated, they say that when you're dehydrated and your body goes into starvation mode.
Have you ever given blood?
Your body, I've never, but they say that your body draws water from the bones, and 71% of the bones is made up of water. So they say when you're dehydrated for long periods, your body will pull water from the bones.
Yeah, red blood cells from the bones.
Anyway, and then remember, like in dieting, water is very apparent. So it seems like water can flush fat. Yeah, it can flush.
If you're not
fat
eating,
through
if
your
you're not,
system.
depending on how
I'm saying
much
if you
fat
don't
you're
eat
taking
anything.
in.
I'm saying if you don't eat anything. And you try and fast and starve yourself, your body starts to naturally eat the fat, not drink the water, right? And then when you drink water, your pee will become extra strong, and they're saying within that pee are the molecules of water, not of the fat. So when it's really yellow and whatever, that's the fat that was being eaten, leaving your body. Do you get what I'm saying? Being eaten up and being flushed out. So how can it be blood?
No, it comes.
Where is it in your urine that once you've got blood in your urine, bro? Yeah, there's a problem.
It can come out your back. Yeah.
No, you usually got a hernia or something that has caused blood to leak into the bladder. Like, stop it, bro. Other than that, there should not be no blood in your fucking urine, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
So then we know it's not a filter. It's not used in that capacity when you drink it, bro.
Yeah, but they say that most the reason why people usually urinate blood is because of dehydration or
just confront
damage
that
to the kidneys.
And
it's either
blood
damage to the
pouring
kidneys.
out your eyes, mate.
Remember,
excess blood, the bad blood.
What causes red blood? What causes people to urinate blood is dehydration and damage to the kidneys.
Dehydration. Who's getting dehydration? Like, who do you know that you're living with that's getting dehydration?
Hold on.
Because we don't know no one that's getting dehydration. Like,
it can happen if you're diabetic. It can happen if you're diabetic. What happens is...
Hold on, man. Dehydration of the kidneys, right?
Yes, that's it. If you're diabetic, your body can't absorb the water, so it passes through as urine and stool.
Right. So your kidneys are not getting flushed properly. Is that
kidney failure kind of thing, borderline kidney failure, basically.
And that is the
kidneys need the water to work as well. It needs
that's the purpose of the water. That's what we're trying to say, bro.
No, that's the purpose of the kidneys is to filter the water. So man.
But the water also aids in clearing the kidneys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So where's the blood in that? Right. It's got nothing to do with the blood. That's what I'm trying to say. The water you consume, helps your organs.
Maybe the blood must come
further down, so the blood comes further.
The blood's related to the water. The blood's related to the water.
Flushed, it stays in the same area.
But Maku,
the water that stays in the body.
But Maku, if 79% of the kidney is composed of water, the water that is in the blood, the 92%, it's just intertwined. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, the more water you have, the more toxins it can flush. The more water you drink, the more toxins it can flush.
Yeah, that's your kidney.
Yeah,
we're talking about your blood.
You could be cooling down, consuming
why are you running from what you're saying when you're saying about the blood, bro?
But Maku, once your body knows when it's full up. Sorry, your body knows when it's full up, Maku. So that's what it will tell you when you've drunk too much. It goes and makes you relieve yourself.
Okay, and then what is full up though? is it your blood or your stomach?
Yeah, your bladder. Yeah.
But where's the water? Majority of the water sloshing around in? Is it not in your stomach?
Yes,
It's not
yes.
stomach.
Can you not swiggle around when you've drank too much water and you're like, rah, rah. We just played football. I've just drunk half a gallon out of the water fountain and it's swishing around in my stomach, not in my fucking blood.
Yeah.
No, it mixes into your blood, brother.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
It mixes
Come
into
on,
the blood.
bro.
Because look, if you
Come
cut
on,
your
bro.
foot on you, if you
can't
cut
just
your
keep
toe,
drinking water.
you're gonna see blood. If you cut your head, you're gonna see blood. If you cut your finger, you're gonna see blood. If you cut yourself to the bone, you're gonna see blood, and then it'll clear up. Then you'll see bone.
But it's not the same. But we're not going to see water, are
Do
we?
you
We're going
see,
to
do you
see
see blood
a
in the
liquid.
intestine?
We're
Do you
going
see
to
blood
see a
in the
liquid, a plasma-based liquid with red blood cells in it. And once the red blood cells hit the oxygen, that's when they become red. Because inside the body, they're supposedly a different color. Do you get it?
So basically,
In the
water.
body under a different, obviously, but it's still the same thing. Like blood's 92% water, bro, man.
The water we drink is absorbed by the intestines and circulates throughout the body in the form of bodily fluids such as blood. So basically, in the intestines absorb a majority of the water. So it's basically water
that's
until
what I
it
said
reaches
earlier.
the
It
intestines.
absorbs.
Yeah,
You said absorbs.
the intestines does all the absorption.
into your stomach, into your thing. So that's why it's swishing around inside your belly.
We even told you meat acid. We even told you. We told you the chemical
Stomach
reaction.
acids and stuff.
Meat acid.
Yeah, but the
That's
acid
the
only
fight that the water's gonna take.
digests.
Tell me what happens to the water, me and acid. Just explain that.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
the acid only
Does it fly away? Does the
digests
acid
solid.
win? I think
No,
I think
they just
you'll
must
find
be
acid
in
wins.
separate compartments of the body. That's all, bro.
Yeah, but the acid only digests solid objects. You know what
No,
I mean?
that's not true. That's not true.
Didn't
That's
get
not true.
past the grinding
true.
process of the teeth.
That's not
Grinding.
true. You can
If
drink.
you
You
had
can
enough
have a
heat-
drink. You know that when
If you didn't have teeth, sorry, go on, brother.
if it was to drink
ID,
something,
you've seen the machine. You've seen the X-ray when they've done when someone's drinking a glass of water.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, you've seen it. Like everybody's
Yeah, I
seen
think
it.
I have. I think I have. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's simple.
seen
Like you know what I mean. You see how the water goes through the
Straight
body.
down to the stomach.
You know what I'm saying?
pretty much. But yeah, it is acid does not just digest solid things because you could have a drink and inside that drink you could have multiple different ingredients.
Right.
Sugar,
Right.
you can have sugar in there. You could have wheat in there. It may be a liquefied form, but what our bodies does, it's like a distillery kind of thing, right? So
Shall we
it
all
separates.
just obviously
it
like
will
agree
separate
on
things.
if acid destroys the water? Like is
Yeah,
that,
but did you know
Acid
your
destroys-
saliva?
acid destroys the water.
equal opposites? Who will win, acid or water?
The
Obviously, when
water
acid
cleans the
burns-
acid. The water
No, but
cleans the
listen
acid.
to this, yeah?
Like,
Yo.
just calm down.
The water cleans the
The way
acid.
it moves, it kind of like it gets
That's
into your
crazy.
blood by vapors. The same way on Earth, you see vapors go up into the sky. So when water hits, like obviously your stomach, body heat is
Yeah.
the main thing. Body heat takes a
Evaporates,
lot
like-
of water into the body, but then any remaining water meets acid, it's gonna lose.
Did you know your
understand?
saliva is actually alkali though? Did you know that? Your saliva is alkali, but your stomach acid's acid.
So, okay.
The
That's
slight,
fantastic.
You have
your
north and south then.
saliva is slightly alkaline.
That's why
So
we're meant to
anything-
drink.
So
You're
it's
gonna
like
have
a chemical.
Are we not
so
meant
it's
to
like-
drink? 1 second. Are we not meant to drink alkaline water?
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good question, because wouldn't that change the alkalineness of your own saliva? Yeah, that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? It will change the pH and all of that, and,
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
and as
Our,
they tell
our
us about
bodies
these
is
things.
basically what do you call them? Not resistors, but they're like capacitors, man. Our bodies are, man.
Right.
They like generate. It's like a power plant, and we don't even realize it because
No one
you've got the
knows about
acid and the alkali, which is the
Heat is the
catalyst and
active
the
ingredient.
reactor.
Like
Right.
people are looking past heat. Heat is something which controls a lot of things. They say all energy comes from heat. So
And where does
the
that body heat
heat
come from?
being at a
Is
certain
it
temperature,
the chain reaction
it's
of
taking
the
away
acid
the
and alkali in
water.
our body?
The water is, they're becoming vapors, and when they become vapors inside the body, yeah. So not in a
Yeah.
water state anymore, steam, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's when they go into where they're going to be stored That's how water gets stored in the body.
A yellow cactus. I
Basically, we're walking nuclear power plants.
About osmosis. You're crazy, man. Like, relax.
Yeah.
You get me? I don't think you know nothing about osmosis or
Man's
photosynthesis
talking about
or anything like
osmosis
that.
and that.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
the process. That's
yellow
the name of
cactus.
the process.
Yeah,
That's like purification process, isn't it?
Mm.
I was gonna get one of them
But, I
osmosis
mean,
tanks for mine. 100%.
no, that's about sugar breakdown.
80 quid.
Osmosis. Sugar breakdown. That's what osmosis is about.
No, you can get these osmosis filters for under your taps, and you rig them to the water, and it triple filters all the heavy metals and all that shit out your water.
But what we gotta remember that
is
water
really good for
adds
growth.
to the. But we
Really
gotta
good if you're
remember.
growing weed.
But we
Trust
gotta
me.
remember that water adds to the stomach acid. Water adds to the stomach acid. So I don't know how much of the gastric acid is composed with water, but it needs the acid needs the water. Yeah, the acid needs water.
It feeds off it. It feeds off it. It's not the other way around. The water don't feed off the acid. It's the acid that feeds off the water. Yes, we get that.
Very
The
interesting.
acid always there is one thing that's always gonna stay permanent. That you always got stomach acid. So we know at the end of the day, like water cannot fully be. You get what I'm saying? Like the things that are going to filter the water or filter any chemicals coming into your body via liquid, are your kidneys, bro. You get what I'm saying? So to flush your kidneys and maintain them and blah blah blah, you drink plenty of water. But I'm not feeling this blood thing. Like what are you talking about?
But I'm saying that water is
hold
the
on,
best
one
man.
second. The only time I hear that is when you have blood taken, right? Maybe 2 pints or whatever they're 4 or whatever, and you're feeling a bit lethargic and they're feeling a bit dehydrated. So they tell you to drink plenty water, and that water is going to replace temporarily until the blood can regenerate itself. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like it helps the plasma. 1 second, it helps the plasma because remember what is the blood is the plasma, and what's contained within the plasma is the blood cells. Do you get it?
I'm saying that water is the foundation of any blood cleaning because look,
but
we know in Africa there's plenty bitters. They'll tell you to drink some sirisi, but you know you have to mix the sirisi and the sorrel and the different things they got in the bush. Water.
And why is
You need
that?
water.
And why is that? And why is that?
To help it flush out.
You might want to mention
and make it circulate around the body.
I think it's to dilute it because water's a diluent.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Because everything we put in our body, if we don't dilute our body,
but what your body's gonna do, the same process. It's gonna extract the good chemicals or the vitamins and whatever via your organs.
Absolutely.
And then push out.
Right. So this is what we're trying to say, bro.
You can't take the herbs by itself.
But then now.
But how you're using how you're using like your body.
I'm saying the water is really just
like how you're doing.
But it's still needed, brother. That's what I'm saying.
It's just to transport. That's it. It's just transportation.
Body, but we're not
great. That's the truth.
You're saying
that's
effectively.
But what I'm saying is, partly like we drink water, but majority of that water. What is that noise?
Sorry, man.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was me, bro. Like, right, I finally heard white noise. I finally heard it. Is this what these men have been talking about? Fuckery. No, yeah. But,
where's the white noise coming from?
That was him.
That's gone.
Yeah, that was mad, man. I mean, just like the idea
I
that.
never heard your white
hold on,
noise,
that water.
That
water can cure COVID. Wait. Water can cure COVID. This is the statement made, bro.
Oh, okay.
Man, have to substantiate them, man.
Whatever herb that you got, you can't show me a drug, show me a herb that for healing, that doesn't need water to even work.
No, look. There's such a thing like being healed. They say the most powerful thing and the best thing to use to heal the body is actually oxygen.
There you go.
Right? You've got oxygen tablets.
Oxygen.
No.
Right.
You've got vapors
But
now.
water-
When you go to
Oxygen,
hospital, one
vapors.
second. When you go to hospital, they're giving you oxygen.
Yeah,
And these
but-
oxygen, pure concentrated oxygen, will kill any bugs or anything within the body. That is true. Not fucking water.
I don't know about what you're saying, Maku, but I'm saying that
I'm saying
they
what
say
is
that
real, bro, and what's
water
known.
pumps oxygen to the brain, though.
A lot
Oxygen,
of
water pumps oxygen to the brain. Without
Heart
water,
pumps- no,
your brain ain't
heart-
gonna get no oxygen.
The heart pumps oxygen to the brain.
No, it's because of water. Yeah,
The
but with the water,
cardiovascular system.
it's just
no.
the pump.
No, it
Yeah, but
doesn't.
without the blood, it's
Without
the
the
water. Yeah, but
lungs,
what's it pumping? It's
without the
pumping the
heart.
blood around the brain,
This guy's
bro.
making me laugh.
But bro,
And there's
hold
two
on.
halves of the heart. Two
Hold on, bro.
Two
Hold
of the
on.
ventricles. One that sends a direct route to the brain. The rest, the other one, sends it directly to the body.
Okay.
So your
Well, then
brain's always got its own source of oxygen.
remember, it's the blood that the heart's pumping. The blood is pumping the blood around the brain. The blood is 92% water.
The blood's not pumping heart. The heart's pumping the blood.
It's the blood, yeah, but blood is composed of 92% water. 92% of the blood is made up of water. That's what I'm trying to say.
And how many times, 1 second, how many times in a person's life does that blood, that water, leave the body?
When the body's full, when the body feels its time, then you go to toilet. When the body's used up that water and needs to get rid of toxins, that's when you go and use the toilet.
And then
Usually
you pee
about 10
blood,
minutes after
right?
drinking
Hold on,
water.
one second, and then you pee blood, yeah?
Not if you're drinking enough water. Like I
So
said,
then how is the blood being
urination.
removed from the body? 1 second, bro.
That's mad.
How is the blood coming out of the body?
No, but
like?
he's got you at blood because that's what you're claiming.
Look, I told you that the number one reason, the two reasons why most people
Like a
bleed,
statue stuck in mud.
urinate their blood is because of dehydration
blood promotion.
and kidney damage. That's the reason why people urinate blood.
That we've left
Boxers,
blood.
from getting hit in their kidneys, their kidneys stop operating while it's healing. So for that time, yeah, they're gonna start urinating blood or dehydration. Go on a run, yeah, and
You
don't
replaced it
drink
with
nothing.
salt.
Go on
Go
a
through the
10-mile
process.
run, don't drink nothing, and I guarantee when you come home, your urine's gonna be red.
Okay,
Bro,
so then any
this-
other way,
I
1
can't-
second.
I can't have
So
you
then
making
any
them
other
statements,
way.
bro. I
1
can't have
second.
you making them statements, fam. 'cause
No,
That
sorry,
would- that would mean
hold
that-
on, wait. So any
Nah,
other way
we can't be
then?
saying shit
That
like
would
that.
support Maku's
If you're
claim,
saying
though.
that, then there's no other way that blood leaves the body unless there's something
Yeah.
wrong within the body, right?
It can leave the blood can leave the body if you get cut.
We've been asking
You know what I
this
mean?
question.
Yeah,
But when the
No, but
mucus,
Maku, he supports your claim because he says your
I
pee
know
will be
he-
darker, and
I
you
know
were
he
saying earlier it's when you burn fat. So it would be after you do a 10K run, your pee would be darker because you're burning the fat.
Exactly.
So it's not your blood, it's your fat. Your
So
blood
that's
just
what-
helps carry that.
Thank you.
Your
And
toxins.
who's doing all that work? Who's doing all that work in different,
Okay, so we're saying
differentiating
energy.
the
you
thing?
need
Train
water.
fasting.
You
Sounds
need
energy
water with
source.
all of that. You
Okay.
need water with all of that.
No, but that's the kidney's job. Like you're taking away the job of the kidney and giving it to water. Like, bros, what are you doing?
74% of our kidneys are made up of water.
Bros, are you not? Are you still dodging the fact? Yeah, but
But he's got
most
bony
of that
jaw.
water. 1 second. Most of that water does not leave the body.
Yes, it does, brother. During urine, and then it replaces it with new one, with new water.
You're saying the water that is, the water that is in the system of the blood. You have 9 pints, right? Not 9 pints of water, 9 pints of blood, right?
Yes.
Which is a mixture of plasma, which is a liquid substance.
That's
which
only
is
6%.
not water. You
That's
ain't
only
going
6%.
around. You ain't ever seen anyone drink plasma,
No.
right? So this is my point. It's a different substance. Yes, it's a liquid, yeah, but it's a liquid that stays within the confines of the body unless something damages the body internally or externally. Other than that, there's not that water ain't coming out of the body. There's other water that you consume yeah, that replenishes your organs, your lungs, your kidneys, and flushes certain organs because they need flushing. Yeah, they try to flush out gallstones and all the little bits of gravel and stones that you've eaten that build up within your kidney and all of that. Like, we know the process of what water is good for in the human body and what that water from your water is separate. It's not the same, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it says that the plasma's made in the body, innit? So the plasma's made where the bone
Deal
marrow
with
is.
the blood, please. The blood.
Yeah, the
So
blood.
hold
I
on
said
one
92% of our blood is water anyway. So I'm just saying it makes sense
So one
to
second,
drink more water
One second.
to clear the blood.
Okay. So how early in a baby? This one's gonna hurt. How early in a baby should a baby be drinking water?
That's a good point. They're on the titty. They're on the titty. They're not even touching water, and they're on land, and they're a human being. What are you gonna tell us?
Yeah.
Where should we say living
the titty
in that
milk is a
condition?
form of water, though. The titty milk is a form of water, though.
Yes, it is,
Yeah.
but it's not exactly what he's talking about.
What?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
No, I wouldn't advise making your baby drink tap water. Like, if you got a good, I mean, that's probably why they wouldn't advise it. They probably wouldn't advise
Hold on,
it.
hold on. What is milk?
Water.
What is milk? What is milk for some? You know, like just in animals, like for cow's milk. What is cow's milk?
Calcium.
They say blood. They say milk
And they say
is blood.
pus. They say pus. They
there
say
you go,
mucus. They
Yeah.
say mucus. Right. So I mean, where did they say water?
Yeah.
We know it's a liquid, but it's not water. You have liquids in your body that are not water.
Facts.
Yeah. That's all we're trying to say to you, bro. Yeah. And the water that you consume has a different purpose to what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It can help restore the temporarily the liquid or the plasma in the body.
Well, water flushes out your dead cells. All the dead cells will stay in our body, and what happens when you got too much dead
Yes,
cells?
okay.
That's when you age.
So where do you leave? I mean, sorry, look, the dead cells on your skin is that external, right? So I'm saying inside, what is being released, and where is it being released?
No, I said dead cells get released from sweating and from the urine tract, and number twos.
Oh, so you've got dead
cells,
skin,
dead cells that make you
that's
decay,
right.
dead cells that make you age.
In your urine.
Yeah.
I thought you said number twos.
Yeah, even I said dead cells come out in the number 2, number 1, and through sweating, and through the nose, through mucus as well.
Yeah, through the nose, 100%. You know.
And if you get a boil, you know when you get a boil, you know when you get a boil, that's another way it comes out. You know when you get a boil, them pus spots and stuff, that is toxins trying to get out.
Yeah, anyway, you still haven't explained how this water releases and
Well, type it in,
cleaning
brother.
it.
That's what they say.
One second,
Maybe
and
I'm
cleaning
wrong.
it. Yeah, but you might you just
that's
got to
what
use
they
your
say.
logical brain.
That's what
and know how the
that's
body
what they
works.
say. Yeah, but that's what they say, and I'm going by when I look at ancient healing, even in Egypt and all these places, they always had water with everything.
Yeah, but they
Water
never
with
had
everything.
nothing. And none of those remedies were for a fake vaccine made by human beings that has a patent. Like, no one was doing that, bro.
I would think that. I just think that if you was to put something, if you were gonna have something, yeah, if you had a disease or you had the flu, something that needs to get washed out of the body, like I said, your body goes into sweat mode. And I'm saying
Bruv,
by drinking enough
you're
water,
sounding like President Trump right now. You get me? That be telling people to take what? What did he say?
Hydroxychloroquine.
Yeah.
I said increase
Take
your
that,
water.
take that.
Yeah, but I'm saying you got to increase your water though.
But who's the motherfucker
You
who
got to
got COVID?
initiate that. No, I'm just saying
Anyway.
you've got to initiate the cleansing process by increasing your water.
Can
Drink
water Can water?
No,
Can
but you're
water?
saying water alone can
Yeah,
cure COVID.
look, when I had I
We're
was
saying
sick.
heat,
Yeah, when I was
your
last
temperature
sick, all I did
rises,
was
real
drink.
life
All I
symptoms.
did is
You're
drink.
just saying water makes no sense.
Makes
Yeah.
no
I'm
sense.
saying when I was sick. No, I'm saying when I was last sick,
I'm
I drank
telling
nothing
you,
but
go more
water
heat.
3
Focus
days.
on the heat instead of the water. You can talk about body temperature. You're
Yeah.
saying
But we
water,
already
water, but you're not
explained. We
telling
already
us.
explained.
Was you
We
sweating
already
and stuff?
explained. Thank you.
No,
You
this
were
is what.
losing water.
This is it. When I was younger, I used to get pills. My parents would.
When you
my
had the
family.
COVID, did you break out in
When
a
I was
fever?
younger,
The fucking pills.
huh?
When you
Yeah,
had
no.
COVID, did you
Yo,
break out in a fever?
hold on. What kind of shit is this, bro? Man's trying to talk and you man just keep talking over. Like, what the fuck is wrong with it, bro?
I agree.
Like, let him
Everyone's
talk,
just doing
man.
it.
Like, how do you want a one-sided fucking dick measuring competition, bro? Let him talk. Like, you don't even need to be told that. Sham, you're just taking the piss. You had your fun. Let the fucking man talk, man.
All right, bro.
You're going too
All right.
far now, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I hear
you've
you.
given him, said everything
Yeah.
you can, disrespectful. He ain't taking the
Yeah.
bait. Back off now, man. He turned it into a shit show, bro. Man, don't run their show like this, bro. Let the fucking brother talk. If you're so intelligent, let him say what he wants to say and then batter him with knowledge, bro. Don't just, bro. Like, allow it, man. Not feeling like the tactics that you're trying to do, bro. Like, I'm not feeling it. So I'm gang up thing. Let the man fucking talk. H, all you do is fucking interrupt, bro.
I've literally only just said that one thing.
He was chatting, and you decided you wanted to say something while my man was talking. You not show some respect, man. What is it? You want him to never come back to the channel or something? Because you're just being complete dickheads. Like, now that, man.
It's all right though, Jed, because I know I've seen Sham do it in the past, man. So I know the brothers, how the brothers are. Sham.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask one thing, yeah.
So
just chill, man.
Just
chill. Hold on 1 second, man. We're having a nice discussion, man. And we should just leave it like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, everything that can be rebutted with proper information can be rebutted, innit? And I'm trying to fight on the side of just using logic and the little bit of information that I know. Do you get it? So I'm just saying, like, this is a good topic because I like talking about the topic of subjects of blood and what the body does and all of those type of things. I was always interested in biology.
I agree, and that's why my next question was going to be tying in exactly with that. It was going to be basically when you say you were sick, did you have a fever and stuff?
No. Let me tell you why I believe that. I know that the water works better because
when
I was younger,
when
I was younger, my family used to give me Lucozade.
Tremendous side effects. Only if you ingest warm water, hot water, like tea, like you got a chance, but cold, no. Like you're having adverse effects.
More to the point, what I was trying to make out was basically when I've been
definitely doing it on purpose. Like, so what? Like, because I didn't want to speak up. I thought you lot would just sort yourselves out, or someone else would moderate. That's what man them used to do when they heard this. They'd moderate and let everyone fucking have a chat. As soon as my man started talking, you're obviously doing it on purpose, bro. Shook, I don't mind, you know, bro. If it's a direct challenge to meeting or whatever, I've just asked you to let the man fucking speak. The next time he opens his mouth, you cut him up. So if you're trying to tell me a message, just tell me straight, bro, because you're a big boy. Just tell me, fuck you, Jedi. Fuck what you just said.
Never in my life. No,
so then let the brother fucking talk, bro, man.
If anything,
he's trying to he's trying to talk. I don't want to hear what you're saying, bro.
You don't want to hear what
he's trying to talk. And you know what the dumb thing about it is, yeah? Man is asking him questions about what he was talking about. He was just talking about when he was sick and trying to tell you about it. Now you got questions about his sickness after you just fucking cut him up. It's dumb. And then when he goes to answer again, then the next man starts chatting on purpose.
Okay.
Like, come on, man. This is dumb, man. I ain't feeling it, family. Like, I get it. Man was talking about the vaccine. We was all having a go. But you know what, family? Like, real talk. If you fuck with me, then you be encouraging more people to come on the panel. Not trying to make people just dust for nothing. This ain't even a beef, bro. Like, bruv, I don't care, bruv. Like, I'm just saying, for someone else wanting to jump on, this ain't the shit. Like, we can argue, we can beef, you can diss man, but let man, when it's his turn, let him have his say. Just let him have his fucking say, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even saying it's correct or wrong or right. Just like, come on, brother. You can't be robbing your brother of freedom to express himself.
100%.
And if he leaves, then you're gonna have all men that agree with each other on this subject, or on the, like, you know what I mean. Same with COVID or whatever. If you make him, if he cuts out, then what? Then it's gonna be like a room full of you lot saying, "Yeah, I agree, I agree, I agree, yeah, I agree, yeah, totally." We can have that 7 nights in a week, like on the eighth night. Let it be something different. Let him spit his thing, man. That's all I'm saying, fam. And show that, and just show your levels in it of communication by letting him chat, man.
Yeah.
Show your levels, man. You lot got higher levels than this. You lot got much higher levels than this, in my opinion, man. You can let the brother fucking talk, bro.
Because you're not here, innit? Because you wasn't in the chat, innit? So you just got a bit
Nah,
mad.
man. You man are all big and that, nah, not at all.
Yeah, you shouldn't say things like that, bro.
You just decided to rob him of his right to speak, and you thought it was funny, like, and it's like, I like this brother, innit? Like, I'm disappointed in what he said or whatever. Cool. Let's talk about it. Let's pull up. I'm not even hearing man saying, "Yo, Jedi, let me share my screen." Like, I swear we're supposed to be dealing with information. Come on, man. It's not fucking. This ain't a game of soggy biscuit, bro. It's a fucking, like, you know what I mean? It's a live stream, open panel. That means it's open for everyone to express their views. He ain't calling no one a nigger or packy or saying nothing. He's like, come on, bro, man. You're just getting in too much on him, man.
It was just a
and this is a man that took his time out to turn up to debate on my channel, and then he's getting disrespected next time he comes round. I'm not feeling it, man. It's not how we treat people, man.
No, that's real, bro. That's real. That's real.
Yeah, kind of stick to the topic, bro.
I'll moderate. I'll moderate.
Be
If
better,
you get
man.
out of hand, I'll moderate.
No one's moderating me.
Well, exactly. That's what man's trying to say. You need some self-discipline. That's all. Let's just be easy, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, I hear that. I fully hear that. I can't take nothing.
No, but let him finish, though. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't
but
say
it works
I hear that because I don't know what he's saying here. I can't.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I want to hear what he's saying, and then I can maybe rebut or maybe not rebut or whatever, bro. Like, let him finish.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go on, good God, man. Anyway, if you can remember your point.
I can't remember my point, you know. But it's all good, man.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
You failed.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Cool. No, but as I said, yeah, the blood flushing thing with the water thing.
Oh yes.
I can half agree with you to a certain extent that
let me
that you consume.
General.
But Jedi said I can show screens, yeah?
Yeah.
Jedi said I can show screens, yeah?
Yes,
okay. Let me
General, do you know, like, when you're sick, when you're ill and that and you get the fever, isn't that the body's way of fighting it off by raising the body temperature so it kills off?
And yep, that's correct.
That's why, like, your body goes into, like, really bad fevers and stuff and overheating.
And lack of water, dehydration.
I can't ignore if people obviously ask me questions. If people want to know my opinion, I'm horrified for them to say, why do you want to say?
Because, remember, he forgets that.
I would ever want to say, and it's a bit shocking to obviously, like, hear them kind of things. Last thing from my mind, my issue is with people who talk in a way and they don't make shit right. With you, I have no issue whatsoever. Unbelievable, yeah? Certain words will not leave my mouth. You know, this should be mutual. This should be how, like, respect levels are. So no to answer your question. 0. Don't want to say anything bad. You know, I can't get it more clear than that. But with certain people, yeah, they should come to their senses. They should make things right, because otherwise, what they do,
I don't think.
Scenario
one second.
Where it has to be automatic
hostility. Bro, we can
because of a way. You know, some would say it's just a mentality.
Bro, we can end up looking like that.
When there's no point.
Bro, we can end up looking.
That it's not like that. That's why you make sure you control yourself, control your mouth. And me, I don't put myself in situations where I say things, and now my man's trying to kill me.
Bro, we can end up looking and sounding like the enemy, my brother.
Innocent.
Isham.
In them kind of situations.
Isham, we can end up looking and sounding like the enemy, or looking like and sounding like the one thing we
No,
don't
it's
want these
respect for
people to.
yourself. It's respect for yourself, bro.
Yeah, but
That's
bro,
what it
you
comes
can
down
still
to.
do it, bro. You can still do it. There's many methods and many ways of getting your point across. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, what is the real purpose?
Oh,
My
you're not gonna
purpose.
go there with getting your point across.
No, I'm
Seriously, getting
saying,
your point across. That's a
bro,
bad way of speaking.
but
It's not about getting your point across.
are you all right? Because at the end of the day, can you change a man's mind? No, you can't. But can you plant a seed, you get me, of suggestion and say, look, there may be another way or another thing you can do, or that your consonants has dropped. Do you get what I'm saying? In what you're saying, that these are the points that man were trying to make. Not that he was totally wrong, but I just wanted him to personally reflect and think that, bro, what you're saying inspires no confidence. This is Motivational Monday, yeah? And what you're saying was semi-depressing. You agreed because you're hearing death,
in that case, we have to be monitored
suicide.
for things that we say. We have to be held accountable for things that we say.
Yeah, but
if it's all
sometimes you
about
can be a bit...
speech.
If you believe those things, though, then you wouldn't really necessarily treat that person harsh.
Sounds
you get it?
Radical.
You're saying
no, you see what I'm saying? Like,
you're
if
saying
no,
God is the most merciful.
I'm saying if it's his energy in it. He didn't come with the energy of bossiness and da. He came humble, and it's humble to the extent of I will give my life for my children.
But what if you can't come humble because of a violation?
Hold on 1 second, bro.
What if you can't
hold
come
on
humble?
1 second, bro. I'm saying he will give his life for his children, but what I'm saying is that is correct, yeah, but it's misplaced in that circumstance. Do you get it? To let them take the vaccine and not defend. You got what I'm saying? Not defend them before the actual action, and then rather giving us a remedy. Like we're asking him and we're saying to him, does that make sense?
Clear. My problem, directly where it is, I'm letting you know, big disappointment. Can you understand obviously me listening throughout the day, listening to people, giving their view on topics, and, you obviously disrespecting that person or that person's energy or that person's aura in a kind of way. That's huge disappointment. I would never want to do that to someone because I know in my mind, once you do that, you make it on site, which means you can't have good energy towards this guy, automatic. So if you happen to see him, then you have to.
I feel the counter.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
I don't really do that.
If you was my boy, I would tell you everything. If I found out something new, yeah, I would always tell you. If you're my brethren, I would have told you about this. If you know what I mean, I would have told you about it. I'm sorry. I told you lot because you know what I mean. I like you, brothers.
Respectfully, why we're giving you the information that we're giving you and opposing you in such a way.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying? Like some people are disrespectful, obviously, but the point is, as I said, you don't take it personally, and you kind of see the point of what he's trying to say, reading between what Sham's saying. You got what I'm saying? So
absolutely,
you got what I'm saying? He's more to direct and to the point, and I'm not beating around the bush, but I understand. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm saying to you that I'm disappointed also. So I agree with him on that.
Was you gonna leave? Just answer the question. Was you gonna leave?
Leave what?
Because I want to know if I can bust case or not. Was you gonna leave because of what happened?
Leave
Let's
what?
Find out.
Was I gonna leave?
No, he wasn't. That wasn't even mentioned.
That wasn't even mentioned. This is what I'm saying, man.
That wasn't even mentioned.
See all this stupidness, yeah? No one said anyone was going to leave, bro. I'm just telling you, yeah, when people come into my yard and I'm not here, how I like them treated, especially man like him. It's like I've got to put a halo over a man's head or a fucking big red arrow to say, nah, he's cool. Like, allow him, innit? You had your fun. You said Wagwan. You can see I clearly didn't intervene. I clearly didn't get involved. Yeah, I watched it. I enjoyed it. I even participated. I put 2 kicks in. But 2 hours later, bro, yeah, it's like man's just trying to explain something and everyone's like, rare. He's telling you that if you drink water and you use water and you sweat shit out, yeah, that can get rid of a lot of fuckeries in your body. Like, who here is going to tell him you're chatting shit? People don't even want to fucking listen. Their ego,
Yeah.
the ego thing's long, bruv. Like, honestly, bruv, I've heard, like, I hear a lot of it, yeah. And good, like, good people that's supposed to be able to communicate, like it just fucks it. It just fucks it up. More time I'm listening, two grown men can't let each other get to the end of a sentence. They're not even arguing. Like, for instance, I could say Dublin and who was talking? Dublin and Allah. That was like the most painful thing. Just over each other. And then at the end of it, it's a misunderstanding. No one understands each other because no one was listening.
Yeah.
You just come online. You just come online to press play and just talk and do monologue. And you didn't even come here to talk to man or to say wagwan. Just literally just to talk, just to say stuff. Allow it, man. It's annoying now because it's no form of conversation. And all the little dickheads that join the live stream, to listen to that because they like that type of shit. They're dickheads. I don't even want them around man's channel.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Because listening back to that in a year's time will be embarrassing for everyone involved. Like, we've made our point, innit? Like, come on, man.
Destroy the footage.
I just say, just show some. I just say, it's just uncalled for. Sometimes, we go at each other because we're arguing. The brother's not even fighting back. So why are we getting on? What's the hype now then? It's not. He's not being rude. He's not fighting back.
He's one of them guys who looks for them weaker opponents. That's all it is, man.
He's just being straight humble. Like man's not even seeing anything special or beautiful in the humbleness. Like, he might be wrong. Yeah, he might be. He's afraid by the media or whatever. Rare. But the fact is, like, everyone deserves. From we go quiet and let Wendy fucking have a say. Yeah.
Facts.
Then I don't see why brother Good God Allah can't finish his sentence. And no one's saying, no, allow it now, let him chat.
It's just long, isn't it? It's just long, isn't it?
I think everyone should lead by example. And
then when it's things like this, that's when we leave entries for dickheads like Brad to jump in. Because you know when it's a serious conversation, he ain't got no voice. Remember, he was whispering and shit when it was going down, when information was flying. Now he's here to do ad-lib. He's like another
Jedi, calm down, drink some water. He's like
another born rich.
Yeah, you're learning the thing.
And you see, men like Soil don't come around no more. Like,
exactly.
We got born riches and fucking DC Brads, man. Like the fuck.
I can leave. Wagwan, I can leave. If I'm bringing down the vibrations, you overstand. I'll leave. Overstand. You get me? My third eye is clear right now. The cataracts is removed. You overstand? Isn't it? All right.
Green.
So
we just need to drink some water, purify our blood, drink some water, and just purify our blood. That's all.
Yeah, you trying to say? What's that water?
Water.
Yeah.
So everybody need to go out, find a girl with a big bunda, and be good with their life.
Give her water.
Sorry, Good God, are you still there? Yeah.
I'm here, brother.
Yeah. As I was saying to you, man, that like some of the blood, as I said, is to replenish. Definitely the blood, like, you know, the liquid of the body. Like, a lot of the blood don't leave the body. You get what I'm saying? It always seems to replenish itself, or you get what I'm saying? Work through the system and the heart pumping it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a separate system from what we're saying with water. I'm just saying.
Okay,
Matthew, I've got a question for you though. Like, how do you think that heavy metals can leave the body, or the body deals with heavy metals?
Yeah, you drink chloroform.
I've been doing research on that, brother. Chlorella and cilantro.
Okay.
Get chlorella and cilantro.
What's that?
Chlorella and cilantro together.
So, what do you mean? If there's heavy metals in the thing, they'll be in your urine.
In the urine.
Some heavy metals.
Some heavy metals build up in the body. The body can't process it, so it builds up in certain organs.
And like the kidneys.
It's
and
like
stuff.
it's like a lot of this Cali weed that people are smoking. It's grown with heavy metals. It's in the actual feed.
Not all of it. No, that's not true.
No, the stuff, the Cali stuff.
It's just,
a lot of the Cali.
What happens is you have mass companies and you have smaller companies.
What's happened to the audio?
To keep it lasting long, and they find that there are metallic alloys in the weed. but it doesn't
Yeah,
stay in
that's
the
it.
body too long. Okay.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
So,
Are you
yeah.
talking about in the
Go ahead,
mass?
continue.
You cut out,
I
It's
Brad.
just want to make sure, because
Brad, you cut out. You saying the metals are in the mass or in the small ones?
in the mat, in using your bigger. See, because the thing is, you're keep up with supply and demand. To keep up with demand, a lot of companies will kind of like use products that allow the use things that allow the product to last longer, so they can sell for long periods of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, trust them to fuck up the
From
stock.
my
by
research, heavy
doing that.
metals is in 90% of foods. It can even,
Processed foods.
Yeah, I heard. I
Yeah,
read
I
a book.
saw
Yeah,
something with I don't know if it was baby milk. It was some baby food, and they
Wow.
put it in a plastic
SMA.
bag. I don't know what I can't remember. They put it in a plastic
It was
bag,
Gerber's. It was Gerber's.
and they kind of crushed it down a bit, and then they got this magnet, this strong magnet, and they started pulling the metal out of the thing,
that's
yo.
and that you see, mercury, that's heavy metals.
They
and
did
that's
that with
what
cereal
makes
as well,
people
Jed.
docile.
I think it was cereal, that they crushed it down
Cornflakes,
in a bag, and then they
Yeah.
pulled that, and then they got
I saw
magnet.
that.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, that's for filler though. That's just so they can make the product. They can make mass numbers of the product over and over again, like they did it with
but why would
Subway.
why metal though? Why metal?
To make
It's weird.
docile.
It's like if it's a
To make people
non-lethal,
docile.
if it's a no, it's a non-lethal. What they call it's something they consider a
Some
non-lethal
metals
filler.
act like steroids. It has like steroid effect. I think some metals do, because that's what the
Well, it depends on the
tulip feed.
person, though.
Can I answer that question? It's basically to block the flow of energy through the body, basically.
No, because you can find the same type of metals in Gatorade. You can find the same type of metals in Gatorade. You can find the same type of metals in coffee.
Definitely ID. I can't listen to a dude with the vaccine in him. Shut up, man.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
So I can see where I'm not working. Right.
Shut the fuck up, DC Brad, man. Hear me? I want to hear you talking over a good sensible brother.
I know if I had a George Floyd picture up here and was talking about, black people in the wrong way, I had all kind, man would have all kind of voice in it.
We got to
all
remember,
kinds of what?
yeah.
All kinds
No,
of
I
what?
was just gonna say. Oh, sir, go on.
No, sorry. What? DC Brad, man will have all kinds of what?
Man would have all kinds of voice on the panel, but I get it. I'm too dark for that kind of retreat. I know it's cool. It's cool. I recognize the anti-African American hate on the Trill panel. It's cool.
Oh my God, you're African American now. You're African American now. You Jesse Jackson now, yeah.
You have two of your friends on there.
Right.
Yeah. I recognize. I recognize.
Right.
Because I eat red beans and rice, and not rice and pea. I can understand the anti-me.
Red beans and rice, bro. Where you from? Mexico.
Yeah.
Hear me?
AstraZeneca, Brad, mad thing.
Yeah.
More Johnson and Johnson, but I feel you, Marco.
Is that what you didn't even get the Johnson and Johnson one, did you?
No more,
well,
no tears.
No more contract tears. My aunt got.
Okay.
Yeah, but she said that the problem is that like people think that
you're chatting shit. I always know when you're about to chat shit. Just shut up, man. It's so big. Your whole tone changes. You're about to chat shit.
How, bro? This is freedom of speech.
We ain't beat you up for a long time, bro. We actually ain't slapped you around for a piece.
Oh, it's cool. I never really been slapped around. It's just
you've been slapped around so many times on it. It's ridiculous.
Right, you got slapped around by the Johnson and Johnson.
You've been slapped around. Don't make me cool MD Goldenham. You get me? To come and kick your ass.
Just disagree with somebody is the criteria for slapping around?
Say that again, bro.
Is that just to disagree with somebody is the criteria for slapping someone around?
No,
for your ideology.
It's to violate you, bro.
Fallacy for you to be left speechless and stuttering and just
phoning family members.
Yeah, bullied intellectually by the sisters. You get slapped around by them girls there, man. It's all right. You know exactly what I mean as well.
No, you good. It's your panel, Jedi. So whatever you say goes. I got you.
Man, whatever, man. I don't even feel sorry for you. You like my dad. I don't even feel sorry for you. You can fight. You can fight your way out of that. You hear me? You're not like brother good Allah, nice humble brother. Get me?
I am. I'm extreme. I'm the most humble dude on the internet. What are you talking about? I don't brag about nothing.
You're not.
Nah, man.
You can take the kicking. I don't feel sorry. If everyone wants to jump Brad for like 3 hours straight, I won't say shit. I want to blink an eyelid.
Jedi don't like the university.
Now, come on, Brad. You tough.
Yo, DC, you don't look like Mexican Freddie Mercury by any chance, do you?
You know what?
I don't know who that is.
He looks like a dark-skinned version. I promise you, I kid you not. He looks like a dark-skinned brother version of that brother. I promise you.
Freddie Mercury, bro.
All right, no, not Freddie Mercury. DC Brad, will you do me one favor, please? Will you turn your camera on for a second, please?
Straight here.
Oh man, I'm not even in position
just
right
your
now.
face, please.
Come on, man, please.
If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
No. Watch. H. We can't see you, bro.
One second, bro. I'm just turning it around. I'm on my phone.
Doing his makeup.
I hate you. Tell me if I'm lying. Watch. Did I lie? I didn't even lie, bro. You're shocked, didn't it? You thought I'd be lying, didn't it? Fucking hell. It just came to me now. Yo, that's
this
crazy.
guy don't feel like he belongs in America, but
Hey, Brad, what's going on with that? What's going on with your lineup, bro? I saw that.
Oh, I haven't gotten a haircut.
Why have you got a halo? You got a halo.
No. Did you see the lineup? What was you doing, Brad? Was you
what
trying to get one of them B2K soft borders around the front of your hair, baby hairs? And
no, I haven't cut my hair, so my hair grows crazy, you know.
So when your hair grows, so this how I know you pushed your hairline back because that's where your hair really is. Then why have you done that?
Well, not me. My old barber did.
Why would you do that?
It was happening for years. But
it still grows. So why don't you just let it grow out, and then you can reclaim that lost land?
What you saying? What you saying? A high value man with low value barbers? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, no, high value. I don't even consider myself high value because the criteria for that is just.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Remember, you said you was in the price bracket. Everything you covered all bases.
But money doesn't.
Brad's
there's
a
more
high
to
value man. Don't ever doubt it. Brad's a high value man.
That's what I'm saying. He's just got a low value barber.
Money.
According to Kevin's formula, he's a high value man. Do you know what I mean? According to Kevin's formula. The only thing that no homo. I don't know if the gal think he's good looking or not. I think that's a bit of a factor.
Let us know, lady. Let us know.
I said I don't know if they do. Like you'd have to tell me. But I'm sure
looking like the Black Joker.
I'm sure Kevin's I'm sure Kevin's formula is that you gotta be rich, no kids, certain and good looking, right? Yeah, and in shape and shit. So I don't know.
The six figure salary is what he was mainly bragging about.
No. It's also good. No, top tier. They're also gonna look good, bro.
Goddamn thing.
Can I ask Brad a question?
What, Jedi? Do you think that?
Well, that's what Kevin Samuels is there for. Image consultant. Get it?
Right. Kevin Samuels right now, his cheerleading pictures and shit's coming out. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Hey, Jedi, do you think that
his high school pictures have come out from the?
Who? Kevin Samuels?
His high school pictures have come. There's like a him in a yearbook, looking mad fruity. There's another picture of him with a red jacket on, looking like his hair was receding. So he's clearly got a man wig on. Yeah, because his hair was receding in that picture. He's got his nose pierced, and he looks like someone's gay uncle.
But Jed, ironically, how is now he's getting more status? Like all these stuff is coming up.
I mean, he'd be getting status anyway, man. His shit's on the rise. They got that problem. Yo, is he one of you guys, Brad?
Yeah, I heard he's a Kappa. But I don't know.
Yo, I was gonna ask you something though, Jedi. Do you think that guy could be doing a Jerry Springer? I feel like he's doing a Jerry Springer because it's like every woman has a problem that he can just. You know, I've never seen him really have the ones that you've played because I've only seen him through your show. He never really has a normal conversation with any woman.
Right.
It's like he's setting them up. Like, you know that Jerry Springer and Maury back in the days? Like he might be paying those sisters because he makes
Referred
enough
to
money
them.
to do it. He
Mm.
makes enough money to do it, to pay
No,
off
he has
a sister
constructive
500.
conversations. If you watch his full streams, he has constructive conversations. It's just
Okay.
the destructive ones usually go viral because everyone likes a little like
Mm.
yelling. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I mean,
Okay.
the thing is, people think he only
No,
talks
fair.
bad about the sisters. The stuff he says about the brothers, oh my god, he's like,
Right,
one dude was like, "You're what are you like?" Dude made like $400 every 2 weeks. Like, can you picture me doing that? Being a grown man making $400 every 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're a security guard. You don't work out. You say you don't. You can't confidently. You can't even lie. If you can't lie and say you have a big dick, there's a problem.
Yeah. Why would I go and
Yeah.
tell him my business for him to just, like, say I'm making minimum wage and I want to, like, why would I go to him when I know I'm going to get roasted? I know he's going to cook me. If I go and say, what should I do to get women? And I'm only on, what do you say? Yeah, 800 a month.
Yeah,
I
but
think
that's
guys
pride.
instinctively.
That's
You
But I
know I'm
think
pride,
guys
getting
though.
roasted.
instinctively
I know I'm
know.
getting roasted.
That's
I know
pride,
I'm
though.
But
getting roasted.
I think guys instinctively know how to get women. I think that like they just complicate it, because
Yeah, but
like
that's pride, though. Yeah.
you're raised around women. Like, for example, if I didn't go to my college, I probably wouldn't do good with black women. Going to a college that was like 63% black women, I learned the women of my race from different parts of the world, everything. So I kind of knew, okay, yeah, I'm a lacrosse player, yeah, maybe a little bit more preppy, but I don't have to be corny. I don't have to make a lame joke. It's good to know about certain subjects that pertain to black people if you want to get with certain black women. Like if I was dealing with the crystals and alkaline water sisters, I know what to talk about with them. If I was just talking to business minded sisters, I know what to talk about with them. I feel like it's not that hard to get women. I just feel like men complicate it.
I think that once you conquer rejection, you're good. Because, like, once I conquered rejection at a young age, man, I could never be without a woman, really. Because if I see, when I was, before I had my queen, every woman that I saw that I felt that looked good, I'll holler. I didn't business. I went carnival. I remember when I went carnival last, I must have chatted up maybe 12 girls, 12 females. Got 4 numbers. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I was. Like, I know I'm going to get something. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of, man. I think that's coming from a Jamaican culture, though. You know what I mean? Like, that made me like that still.
Yeah, I'm not
But I
really
think if a
bothered
man gets
about like
over
this whole
that,
race thing, like as much. I think more American black men, they're more fascinated with dating other women, or they're so concerned with interracial dating or not. Like they care about it a bit more. I think over here we're just a bit more casual about it.
I think now because it's more social media and people don't really go out and chat. In my time, you see a nice woman on the street, maybe 10 years ago, you chat to her, innit? You see what I'm saying? Ain't no thing. I think I went to a boys' school, so maybe, we didn't really care about the people that I grew up with, we didn't care about rejection and stuff like that. We just move on. It's just as if she ain't having it, we keep moving on, we keep it moving. Never
Yeah,
hung up on
man.
that. And I've been
I'm not,
embarrassed, roasted by females, enough this, like, God look at me up and down and give me them. I just keep it moving, blood. You get me?
mad.
I just
See,
keep
me,
it
I've
moving.
never really been like rejected that much,
When I
man.
was younger, I just kept it moving, man.
Mm. Nah, when I was young, like chicks, like girls used to buy me stuff like after school, and that used to always bring me sweets and cupcakes and that. Like, yeah, man, it's natural, man. They're different girls. Mad. But yo, I wanted to ask Brad a question. Do you listen to UK drill music? Ah, he's gone.
No, he's there. He's looking at the hairline in the mirror like, God damn.
Oh shit, he noticed. He noticed.
Yo,
Jets ain't
he has like
Nigerian.
a centimeter. He has a centimeter of regrowth hairline. Now, why would you push your shit back that far? That's just growing back. You got hairline stubble. That shit ain't cool. What barber did you go to, bro? How you got stubble on your hairline?
Maybe
Fuck
it's a
is that?
style.
Like I know some dudes cut off the widow's peak and that. When I used to get my fade, I used to get the widow's peak lined up, And then after a while, that shit start growing back a little bit. But yo, you got that all the way around the front of your head. But it's looking like a real B2K border. Like, what are you trying to do? Grow enough hair to get finger waves or something? The fuck are you trying to do?
Shaolin.
You trying to gel down the front? Yo, DC Brad, are you planning to gel down the front of your hair? Just tell us now, bro.
He has to perm it and then comb it down. These are only like crazy.
Hey, DC Brad, I'm not gonna lie. You look like you comb your hair backwards. I'm not.
Big handed.
Out.
Slamming it.
Every man laugh because they know. Every man laugh because they know.
Nah, I've never done that, bro.
You look like the type of dude. Nah, I'm not saying you done it. I'm saying he looks like the type of dude that's combing his hair backwards, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck is that, bro?
That's hilarious.
Or wearing a helmet, wearing a girl's helmet or something like that.
Afro helmet. No, you're wrong.
Long tooth comb as well.
That's all right. I know Macu felt that one. Ooh, a backwards coma. Mad thing.
Backwards coma, like my uncles back in the day.
That's a crazy uncle.
Finger coma. You know the finger comb.
Early 90s.
Yeah,
you know
the finger comb.
His hair backwards. Yeah,
I don't need a comb.
Why you don't comb your hair? This is how you comb your hair. Tell him to comb my hair backwards like a madman. Mad. Yeah, me. Go to the barber. The barber was like, no. Whoever's telling you that. Hear me? Whoever's telling you that, please.
Go with the hair.
Man was trying to get the waves.
Is that how you get waves? You get waves by combing your hair?
You go with 100%.
Brad's looking like someone.
You comb the back piece backwards, the side piece sideways.
No, you do the swirl, however the swirl direction goes. So, like, however the swirl goes, you do it. It could be multiple directions, and then you go with
brush
the
it
hair.
forward, didn't it? You just brush it in each direction.
Anyway, man,
I just public service announcement. Real niggas can't get waves.
How about that? Yeah.
No, just because you got long hair, bro. Don't try it, bro.
I can't wait.
Battle rap bars. Hey, you hear that one? You hear the reaction in the room?
What are they called? Wolf.
Battle rap bars, boy. Real niggas can't get waves. How about that?
Yeah.
What you got mixed with? A little bit of Cuban. You got Indian in your family. What you got?
So real niggas got pepper grains. Is that what you're gonna say now? Real niggas got the pepper grains.
Bro, like you see my hair, so you know what time it is. It's there on display. You know what time it is. Ain't no waves coming out of that bitch. You ain't waves.
No, I reckon you could get waves.
Shut up, man. There's no waves up in that bitch. What are you talking about?
I know you don't have them, but you can get waves.
Nah, look at us.
Tie it all off and then let it
look at us. Tough head gang. We're not in no waves around these sides, my guy.
No, I'm not promoting waves.
Ralph Tresvan. You was giving the step-by-step technique I had to get waves just now.
Yeah, we're talking about.
You sounded like Dr. Wave.
Yo, Jeds, would you get them? Would you get them?
People enjoy barbering. So.
Would you get them dreads like in where's that city, man? Oh man, in America, and they get them big ass dreads and they put their dreads together in it. Like they'll have like 4 dreads. Or something like.
Chicago.
Nah. Oh,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Of course.
No, Miami. That's the one. Miami.
Yeah, yo, funny. Delaware. Where you be? Delaware. Cincinnati. Where was you doing?
No, but Chicago, he didn't respond. I thought
Miami,
Chicago. You know. Yeah, Miami as well. That was on the list.
You know, funny, bro.
You got there a bit late, bro. God damn it, man's in Pennsylvania. What is there?
Yeah, but obviously, if you know about Pennsylvania, you know, like then you'll know that like black Muslims got one of the highest numbers. So like that, yeah. You tell me why. You tell me.
You know,
they're locking them up like crazy.
When you said that.
They're giving them life. Juveniles are being given life over there. That place is mad.
Anyone in the chat? Anyone in the chat fighting for waves? You know, all got waves. Yeah, Jungle, you quiet. I know you got waves. You pretty motherfucker. I've never liked you, you pretty motherfucker.
Goddamn Nigerians.
Yeah. I know you got waves, Jungle, man. Don't be quiet, bro. He's bringing back pepper games. Chat shit, get banned. Shush. Yeah.
Got the pepper grains.
Tough head's the way forward, my lord.
If you're over 12 years old and you got pepper grains, fam, you need to sort that out, man.
Why? For what? For who?
After 12 years
Think
old.
about it, yeah. Think about it. No, real talk though, yeah. And it's gonna be controversial because we got a barber on set and all sorts.
After 12 years old.
Think about the concept, yeah, of combing out the strands of your hair. Think about the concept. Think about you being born as a perfect being.
It damages the hair. It damages the hair. 100% damages the hair.
What, like, because they don't really tell us the full purpose of the hair, yeah, I think we are a lot more reluctant to investigate exactly what your hair is for. We just feel, oh, is it hair on my armpit? I'm gonna shave it. Hair on my dick, hair on my fanny, I'm gonna shave it. Girls like hair on my legs, I'm gonna shave it. Oh, hair, man, them. Oh, I don't want a moustache. I don't want a beard. Shave that shit. Slices in the eyebrow. Oh shit, I'm gonna. Oh, my unibrow is growing. I'm gonna shave that. Oh, my hair on my head. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shave it. I'm gonna do this style, that style. I'm gonna dye it. I'm gonna do all sorts of shit to it, man. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like, you know.
No one wants to shave their eyebrows. No one wants to shave their eyelashes. We feel like we need them shits. But anything else now?
So if you shave your head, but you study your pubes, so you still learn like obviously function of hair, but through the pubes, not the head. Can that still be the same thing? Like you got the fine tips of your fingers studying. Yo, I'm just saying.
You study pubes.
People study hair. I don't study
I
need
hair. I need to know whether I'm still. I need to know whether I'm still. Hold on, bro. Don't say it. I need to know, whether I'm still having a conversation with you or not. So, do you study your pubes?
I have to stand by that. Then I guess.
All right, well, I've got to leave.
I've got to stand by that. So, I think everyone. Yeah. So I can keep talking. Lovely. I think everyone. Functions. You might think, you know what?
Did man say pube science?
This is annoying. Yeah, this is annoying. Like every time I bust or when I bang a girl, like there's liquids all around. So
FYI, bro.
They're doing a function. Yeah. So I don't know what people are like studying.
So you're saying your pubes are a spunk sponge?
I'm not saying I do that. I'm not saying like studying hair. It's hair.
Your pubes are there to catch a spunk. Is that what you're saying? What's going on? Talk to me.
I don't know. What are you trying to say? Is it better to slide off? I don't know.
Maybe. Is that possible?
Conclusion.
Man's got the SpongeBob thing down there. Wait,
are you not allowed to place the semen inside the vagina?
Yeah, of course you can. But you might still like keep going just for like a little while longer and shit could get all over the place.
This guy's savage, man. Absolute savage.
Yeah. Well, you can't do nothing with Shug. You just have to leave him as he is. You can't do nothing.
No, man. No.
Appreciate him.
You can have it on.
But I know some gal in the chat are feeling that vibe though. They heard that. They was like,
What, the cream pie thing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they love it because they control you once they receive that. Man. They control you, like, you know, that's giving them what they want. So
they do fucking love it though. That's the truth. All smiling and that, all trying to hold down a smile once you've done it. Mad thing.
Yep.
You almost dropped her coffee, bro.
Yeah, he's done it. Yeah.
It's up to me now.
I'm the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Yeah, sure. There's definitely one thing in the chat that feels you though, 100%. I know who it is as well, but I'm not gonna bait her up.
Right in the private chat.
No, because you man will just tell on me, bro.
I won't, man. Right in the private chat.
Bro, you're free to say whatever you need to say.
Yeah,
you can't
right in the private
or anything.
Let me see if I can see.
No, you speak from your mouth.
Let me see if it's who I think it is. Right.
Definitely don't speak from my ears.
Yeah, man. Allow him. Shook. Why are you always in the way? Right in the private chat, bro.
Man said, "You speak from your mouth, nigga."
That's like giving evidence. That's like giving evidence on a slide.
Bro, are you okay, bro? Relax, man.
You know what it is, I'm just not one of them people who keep people's business. You feel me? I'm not one of them instigators, bro, that will just go around and tell people's business and shit.
Yeah, but it's not business. It's an assumption. So write it in the chat. Right in the chat.
I'm telling you, you man are gonna make a whole stream about this shit.
No, no one's gonna do nothing like that, man. I'm a man's
No,
a
but they
big
might
man.
need
Bro.
stream ideas.
I think Jeds knows as well. I think
I
Jeds
don't.
knows.
Yeah, write it in the thing. Where's it start? When it started? Write the letter. That is special.
I'm alright.
And then give us the screenplay, the doc.
Shut up, man. Fucking hell.
I'll get you the signature as well. Yeah, cool.
You give me the what?
I said to what's his name? Sugar. I said I'm gonna get him the signature.
All right.
Sign, delivery.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even care if you say it.
No, I ain't gonna say it, man. Oh, MJ.
You know off your nut. You know off your nut.
Come on, man. That's standard, man. That's standard, man. That's standard info.
We know this, man.
Yo, you're a dick,
you know what? I'm tired. I'm just gonna say, you know, you lot are right. I'm just gonna go with you lot now and just say you lot are right. Because
yeah, we are right, bro. We are right.
Doing.
Yeah. No.
This
no.
ID
No, let's have it right here. ID has independently verified this. Independently, you know. He's not.
I am an outside source. I'm an external source. Bro.
It's an independent verification, bro.
Exactly.
MJ. Hear me? Mad.
I beg you, MJ, don't rebuttal it as well. Don't deny it. Just don't deny it, bro.
Yeah. You know what? It's hard for her to deny that the thing of theirs that they got going on.
No.
Just don't deny it, bro. I don't want to see in the chat you saying I'm wrong, innit? That's all I don't want to see that.
Nah, she ain't. She's gonna pretend like she's not watching or listening now.
Yeah, she's busy somehow.
If a large amount of people keep speaking about this subject, I felt like everyone's wrong. People don't leave it alone. So, like, how do I compete? Like, tell me, where do I go from here when a decision's been made?
Yeah, just move to it. Just move to it, man.
No.
Cream pie it.
No, that's exactly what I'm not gonna do. That's the opposite of what I'm gonna do.
Cream pie it, bro.
No chance. Cream pie the ginger thing.
No, that's not what I'm gonna do.
Come on, bro.
Jerry, get a bit of MJ all over your pubes, man.
No, man, 100% not. No, that's for the person who wants that and the person who's done that.
Wow, mad thing. See, you know what now?
Now I'm good. I have to pass because obviously, just because of options, not because of anything else, just because of options, I'll pass. That's it. So
who passes up on good
pussy? You don't give head. You mean because you don't give head? You mean?
No, I'm just saying there's other options except for this lady over here. This is what I'm saying. Like real female other options that are better for me, but you're still good in your way.
So Sash said, "Who you trying to cream?" So I'm guessing she probably feels him too.
Yeah, I think Sash was the second choice I would have gone for.
Yeah,
then I would have said
jealous.
Remember his original. Remember his original was Yellow Cactus.
Oh,
wow, that's a man.
Oh,
I'm feeling a man. No, bro.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
I'm straight over here.
Who's a man?
That.
ID.
What? Yeah.
If you found out, yeah.
Now I'm not even talking to you, bro. You baited me up.
That
wasn't even 10 seconds, bro. That was
you done all right. But that obviously because of what you
Let me
said,
ask you a question, though, ID. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. If you found out Kim Kardashian was a man, yeah, would you sex them still? Would you sex Kim?
Bro. Of course not. I'm not gay.
What about a bit of head?
Would you? The way you're talking, shit.
Nah. Sham would though. Shug would.
Would he?
Yeah.
Would you want to know my answer? The question was
know your answer. You said you would.
Look, I'm not attracted to men.
We don't want to know my answer. Like a filter. This is the filter.
I don't care.
That's the engine
the body
filter.
looks like a woman.
Obviously, like cleans up all the dirt.
You said though. I'm calling what you said.
I think what we said clearly, she is, and she always will be a woman.
Yeah, we said
she was a woman.
No,
so
we
said
today,
she was a man. You said to me, would I sleep with that woman? I would say yes. Today, right here, right now.
Ooh,
yeah?
Look, Shab, man. Shab, I
but
like
then what? You found out she was a man.
I like you like a bro.
No. She's a woman.
Like you.
So that's who she is. We brought her here today. She's beautiful in many ways.
Sham, I like you like a bro.
Yeah, she's lying, man. She's lying.
She said bro 2 times. Who says bro 2 times?
Not someone that wants to be cream pied by Sham.
Bro.
It's a cancelling 2 plus is make a negative.
let's count actual cream pies, not
too negative.
wanting cream pies. You know,
What?
it's simple.
You
Like,
what?
I'm not creating no cream pies with anyone around here. So I'm keeping my cream pies to me, and people can do what they want with their own cream pies. Just to be
Your
very
cream
clear.
pie.
Yeah.
Your cream pie.
I'm talking about like
You got cream
sperm
pie.
inside.
You got.
You know.
Yeah, sure, he's fronting, bro. This guy be fronting, fam.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying, man. Just trying to put. Is your girl listening or something?
Well,
Loud.
he
Do you
acting like
hear?
he
Do you
don't
want to
want
hear?
pussy,
Do you want to
bro.
hear what I'm saying? Or what you
Nah,
saying?
not really. Not really.
Oh, okay. There you go. Then.
Breathing. You're breathing
There
like
you
a
go.
rapist as well, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to like walk, stay mobile. Don't you go
How
to
long,
the
bro?
gym?
How long?
Oh,
How
I'm
long?
going. I'm going to the gym. So what are you doing? Bullshit in the gym.
How long
I'm trying to
for?
like do a bit of workout. I don't get what your problem is.
How long have you been walking
So
for,
when he
though,
says
man?
go to the gym, don't make sense then.
You've been on there for 3 hours, bro.
Yeah.
Like walking.
Fuck's sake, like
breathing,
people
man.
like come with like genuine shit. You know what I'm
Breathing, just
saying?
breathing, like
maybe it's fuck you from
breathing.
your side.
You
Yeah.
know, I've been
Misallegation.
breathing. Shams
You
just come
know,
on to breathe.
jumped on someone. That's the vibe you're on.
Yeah.
Say no more.
I want to hear all of that, man. Inhale, exhale. What's this, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, breath.
Yeah, we can sound like
Why?
this.
Why you have to be so
No
breathy,
problem.
bro?
Bro, we're doing exercises.
Extra breathy, man.
Like,
You're bopping.
I'm hoping that people can still understand me, you know, when I speak, and like don't
It's
make
not
a
that,
big
it's
deal.
the breath,
Don't
man.
you film at the gym?
It's
Don't
too
know
much
what the
breath.
problem is. Yeah. Yeah, we moved the mic away, but obviously like.
Yeah, when I film at the gym,
Yeah.
I'm not breathing down the mic, bruv.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'm not.
I don't want to be like mute and okay, that's bad. Fair enough. That's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I see your point.
Man, what the fuck, man?
I see your point. That's extremely annoying.
Breathing up the mic,
I
man.
see your point.
Ain't no trying to hear that.
Yeah.
Get me.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Like a Hoover. Yeah.
Breathing it down.
Yeah, this is why I think it's better to be honest. When you're honest with people, you get the quick results.
I did tell you twice. I just didn't want to be on your case. I said move the mic twice. I just didn't want to be on your, because I know I'm always on your case for your mic, and you get a bit upset. And I'm just trying to be more tolerant to Sham. It's your first day back. We ain't spoke to you for a while. I didn't want to be like get all Jedi and Shammy. Do you know how it goes? I'm trying to, but you don't. But you don't man. You proper need that. You proper need that. Well, you do though, Sham. You kind of do.
No,
because you don't really, you're not self-checking yourself, bruv.
Yeah.
Hear me? Man, hella breathy. Told you twice, like you're hella breathy. You should know from.
No one else did. So where would other people?
Yeah, because everyone else.
They were hearing me for a long time.
Do you know what, bro? Do you know what, bro? This is what I don't understand. Yeah, Maku could be on here with white noise for an hour and a half, fucking deafening everyone. Everyone's gone silent because they got a fucking headache from white noise, and not one of them can say, "Oh, Maku, white noise," except for MJ. Yeah, and me, and it was only MJ that was telling you about your breathy mic. People busting jokes about your breathy mic. Why does he sound like he's always out of breath? Why is he? You seen the comments? You must have read these comments. You not seen the comments at all?
Who are we speaking to?
You, Sham.
No.
Getting better breath comments. You didn't see the breath comments?
Yeah. No.
They were there. I saw them.
Yeah. That's fine,
Breath
but
jokes.
there's going to be loads of people having opinions. Like, it's just.
Yeah, the opinion is you sound too breathy, bro.
Yeah, because they're sitting down. So I just enjoy to like, you know, at least pace at like minimum pace. Just, you know.
Who tried to leave? Who tried to leave when we weren't looking? Who was that? They escaped. Who just fucking escaped?
Shug seems like one of them guys that don't sleep. Like,
who just escaped? Who just escaped just now?
It's probably DC.
The American brother, was it?
DC Brad. Yeah, man, he's not built for this, man. Yeah, when he comes back, we turn up on him again.
Is that what was going to happen? I just thought it was a conversation, and then it got a little bit hot, but it weren't going to stay consistent.
Nah, it wasn't going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Just like, we just, I just said, I put him in the middle. I was like, I'm hoping we could just push him around a bit, slap him up a bit, send him back to G-Morg. But I don't know, man. Get me? He thought he was going to come on here and clown. Get me? I know it hurt him when I said he's like just like Born Rich. I know he didn't like that. Hear me? Just coming on there chatting shit, just clowning all the fucking time, man. But Brad ain't like that though. Brad got an opinion. You get me? Brad's got an opinion more time. And so was Born Rich. You just sometimes you gotta tell him, come on, bro, stop the bullshitting. Like, man's too busy trying to be a comedian, bro.
You know what it is? His opinion, like with my man, from what I heard, he is of a vibe of, I don't care what happens over that side of the water between you lot.
Who?
Pro. I'm talking about Rich. He's more. I'm just pro all of you, but this becomes a problem at points. But that's his stance, and he just made
pro all of who? Nah, man. Nah, bro.
No enemies, basically.
What man's got no enemies? I whatever. Anyway, I'm not even. I hear you on that. I think that's a whole different subject. Does does Born Rich sit on the fence? Yeah, that's a different subject. I'm talking about he ain't got no fucking opinions on shit. Like, you just here to just banter and wait, and more importantly, wait for something, whatever it be, negative or whatever, towards one of the man them, a special set of the man them, so he can laugh at them or try and like poke fun at them. That's all he's really here for. He's like, he's literally anti man them, pretending to be man them. Like, I just noticed your vibe, boy. Hear me? I don't know what you're on. I don't know, man.
I see it, but I kind of think the reason he's doing that is because he's saying, I'm so far away. That's why I'm taking this stance. This sort of like sit on the fence. You know?
Yeah, no. I'm saying forget the fence, bro. You keep going back to the fence. Like, the man don't like to, like, he don't want to whatever, man. Honestly, if I'm real with you, I see it as a sign of cowardice, innit? Yeah, you get me? Because you could tell someone that they're wrong and let someone be wrong, innit?
Yeah, Jamaican sister.
He's become the off show of this show.
That's why. Boy, anyway.
Yeah.
You know what's the Jamaican sister? I was on one. A Jamaican sister told me that she lives in New York. She said that the black men in America will never accept us. Never. Anyone outside, they'll in all her, she was born in America. She said never trust the black man. Never trust black people from America. That's what she said.
Is that what she told you? I think that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I personally think that's bullshit.
Nah, man. A lot of black
ones
people.
I know that, but she's saying that, you know what I mean, that they'll always pick their own over you.
Like,
you know
what it is, the black man and the black man is an enemy, and to the point where the black woman has been turned into a weapon against the black man. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm saying that in generalization, not as individuals, but the black man is an enemy in America. They put him up as the poster boy for popular fuckery, but that's only so they can Clark him and kick the fucking pedestal from under him, right?
Yes.
That's what they try to do. Try to set you up or get you to do some fuckeries. But essentially, from what I can see, the attitude of the black woman is being programmed and weaponized to see the black man as their enemy, you know. Right. And obviously you got lots of conscious sisters out there that know better. So please don't correct me or take offense if you're not under that umbrella. But I'm sure we can all agree that this is what we see happening on a mass basis, you know. And enough men are getting turned into the absolute genocidal madman or faggotrons, and the women are getting turned into witchy little dykes. You get me? Witchy little man-hating dyke or fots, just cum buckets. So you know, these are the corners that the people being stretched to, and in the middle you got the woke lot that judging everyone else and thinking that they're higher than mighty and you know, everyone else is ratchet and ghetto and this and that and sticking their nose up. And these middle class ones that think that they're, you know, ew, you know, these dudes are, you know, it's fucked. They're just doing a number on them out there. So I would never be part of anyone saying, all Americans or all black Americans are this or that. Now bullshit, man.
No, no. She was talking about because I'm Jamaican, she said that they'll
Mm.
never like her. She said that they'll never take you in as a proper brother or nothing like
That's
that. Because
bullshit, man. That's
the
bullshit.
shows that
I think
I've
that's
been on,
bullshit.
yeah, the shows that I've been on, the American ones, I've had mans threaten to kill me, talking
Shit.
about sending shooters. They know people in the UK. They gonna send shooters to me. I remember one show, a brother was pulling
That
out
happens
15
everywhere.
grands to try and stunt on me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well, you know,
half of
that's
these
my
people are just
appearance.
fools, aren't they?
My experiences with a lot of them have been bad. I have to say 90% of them, it's been bad for me personally. And I'm only
Sure.
discussing information. It's a
Yeah, I
mad
mean,
one when I'm in on American panels. It's a mad one.
okay. I mean, online people get like that, man, and whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
I'd
lot
say
of
it's
ignorance.
online, definitely. It's
Yeah,
definitely online. It's
there's
the
a lot of
online
ignorance out
community.
there, G. There's a lot of ignorance out there, but there's real people everywhere. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the homies in America, they're little like, you know, like the ego has been like their ego
Yeah,
is,
crazy.
you know what it is. Because I feel like their
Real
ego is always under
disrespectful
attack.
stuff.
Their character's always under attack.
Mm.
They are under attack. So they like the defensiveness. I can say this for sure. American people, American folks, or Black American folks, they're quite defensive. You know, it takes them a while to get sarcasm and shit like that. So a lot of the time they get offended. I think, you know, Born Rich told me one time that sometimes a lot of the time he feels like he's the butt of the jokes and not part of the joke, and or no, that was Soil. He says he felt like he was the butt of the joke and not part of the joke, and started getting like defensive just from banter, like, you know, like if we're laughing about something, he think we're laughing about something that he don't know, so we laughing at him, and it just takes man a while to get used to us and just know that, yo, we just like we're just the same. But we got English people that's just like, oh yeah, these Americans, man, these damn Americans, these fucking Americans, and it's like, I think with them, they're insecure as well. They feel like, yo, we've been like monitoring their culture so much, and you know, like they just think that they're better than us. They think they're cooler than us. So they're all insecure. Like, I've seen it on both sides. I've seen it. I sat there like, yo, listen to these Englishmen, like, yeah, these fucking Yanks. Like, yo, you sound like you think you're British or something about these fucking Yanks. What are you talking about? Like, do you know what I mean? These are your brothers, man. Like, if we can't learn to understand each other, then it's lost. There's a powerful unity between the brothers over here and the brothers over there. But if we just let ego go to the side, and this is what, you know, I feel like I'm good at it, but I don't feel like all my brothers can do it. So it is, you know. And then sometimes the American dude, sometimes the American dude just a dickhead, like, or just bitter. Like, Born Rich turned bitter. I don't know what happened to him. He just started acting like a dickhead. Do you know what I mean? Soil was solid. He got a bit paranoid at certain times, but he's fucking solid. Kemo is a madman, but it's bare love. Like, bare love for Kemo. You know? And like, there's nothing about... Yo.
No, I was saying that, yeah, I know there's some good, but I mean, majority, me personally, for the 10 years, these people, they always try to push a divide. They always try to push a divide, and they act as if, and I wanted to have that, if I got further in the debate league, yeah, because I got knocked out in the playoffs, I wanted to debate one of them to show them, because I feel like most Americans think that the experience for a black man over there is the worstest on the planet, and that's crazy. Black man living in third worlds in Africa, the Caribbean, and they come over there and they say, oh, well, they're taking all our jobs. They even complain that they've said it to me, oh, British people are coming and taking their jobs. You gotta blame Hollywood. It's bare due. It's the brood boy that
you know
runs
what?
that.
I heard some of that shit about
what's the African playing this role?
Yeah, why is he playing this role? I prefer he could have been one of our American brothers. I did hear that. Born Rich said that one time. I did hear that still, but I mean, like, he just
who controls Hollywood?
Like, who even cares? That's my thing. My thing is, yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's an American actor, a British actor. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, do you know what I mean? I really don't give a fuck.
Like, apparently, it goes
self-hate.
deeper.
It's self-hate.
I
see it's self-hate, though.
Yeah, it's more of a hate of other people. So if you have like African descent, then they hate you because you know where you come from. You get it? Like, you've got history, like this, like you're free from so many things. Imagine not knowing, being displaced, how you would feel. So there's jealousy. That's why there's so much hatred towards Africans. From obviously, this is being observed. Like maybe someone over there would have a better understanding of it, but.
I will say this to you, brother, from my research, and I'm ready for this debate anytime an American wants it. Yeah, I believe that America is the best country for a black man to get rich and, you know, live a comfortable life. It's the easiest place to attain money, everything. So I'll say that Britain's harder than America from my research.
I don't think
if someone wants to have that debate, I'm prepared to take that. No, most of them think that. No, most of the ones I've spoken to, they think their experience is harder than the Africans.
Okay, I think it's more to do with the proudness and the categories we're trained to put ourselves in. It's like, even though I'm born here, I call myself English, British, but realistically I'm Indian. Do you know what I mean? So, but there's other Indians that I know, and they're like, I'm British, and they're really proud of it, and this and that. So, but they look at other people who aren't British differently. So I do think it's a level of these categories we're trained to. We're trained to put ourselves in, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure you can find someone, Jedi, that American, that comes on this panel, and they will take that debate. I'm gonna say that America's the best country for the black man on the planet.
Yeah,
you'd be I reckon you'd be way more wealthier if you lived in America.
Sorry, America's a hellhole, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you're saying that. Not been watching the news.
They can prove it though. They can. Well, we can have that debate and it'll be interesting anyway. I don't care if I lose anyway.
America is a place for black man, and we never.
You know what? Yeah.
You can never downplay it or pretend that it's not America.
I'm not downplaying it, but they downplay it.
Yeah. I mean,
America
can be worse for a black man than Africa can be worse for a black man, simply because in Africa, if you're getting hate or you're getting oppressed, it might not be for the color of your skin, whereas in America, it will be. That's a big factor, just like over in England.
What do I call the panelists? Brother good. What do I call you?
Just call me Brother Good, man. It's more a debating name. It's just a name for me when I come online and debate, because obviously I don't need it connected with me and my personal life. If I feel me.
Come on, man. Look, you see my name.
Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to make.
I'm not a child, am I?
Okay, cool, bro. I'll just make. Yeah. I don't want people to think that I'm trying to call myself God and this, that, you know, I'm above people.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say something wrong when I see the last word. Because I think you got to say peace be among whatever, blah, blah, blah.
You might not want to say it, but you can just say Brother Good, man.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, have you heard of ADOS before?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's because when I was just like going about my business, listening in, I can distinguish between the ADOS movement and then obviously, you know, other African Americans. Yeah, but it's ADOS, man. But with ADOS, it's a new phenomenon, isn't it? It's like it kept like since probably like 2012 to about now. It's a new wave. It's when
I thought it was younger than that. Maybe 4 years, I reckon.
No, it started with this girl called Yvette Carnell on YouTube in 2009 when Obama got voted in. And she was just pissed that she's a Republican. They're right-wing people. They're right-wing Americans that call themselves American descendants of slaves. They don't want to call themselves African American anymore. They want to detach themselves from Africans.
Look,
descendants of slaves. Yeah.
But I was just gonna say before you said that, bro. I was gonna say, like Americans, they have like a huge problem against Africans. Like they hate them, bro. Like, you always
and Caribbeans too, bro. Especially the Jamaicans.
But then I wanna come back on Jedi
for the drugs and everything.
I think hear what Jedi was making good. I think Jedi came into the counter debate very well because he thought of some things that took a lot of energy for someone like myself to even think. Because
I thought of all of those things, brother. I thought of all those things before I go into a debate, and that's for them. They should get some lessons from.
Hear what. But Jedi's trying to what Jedi's trying to like guide you into your opinion is to, when you use the word they, you have to kind of say the ADOS. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get
Beats, I'm
missed.
cutting, man.
They
I'm
put,
cutting.
you know what, brother? I'm mad at
Oh, hey,
Black Americans.
Bless up, man. Bless up.
hey, you
I'm
guys.
talking about.
Yeah, man. I'm gone, skate, man.
Hey, brother,
Yeah, man.
do you want to hear a joke quick before you go? Do you want to hear a
What
joke
then?
before you go? Yeah. So now my brethren from Birmingham is
Yeah.
telling me that I can't do the Birmingham accent. So when you was online earlier talking about chicken wings, I bailed him up in it. And I was like, yeah, fam, Birms and all that. And he was like, nah, man, you got the accent wrong. You sound like Waddy. So like, 2-2s now. We nearly back up in a fight because I'm telling him that I'm trying to impersonate your accent to him, and he's telling me that that like I was talking about chicken wings and things. And he's
Yeah,
just like,
that
yeah,
Birmingham
bro.
accent's very proper
No,
relaxed.
but
Like,
you
so you just say the words like slow. So when you
yeah,
say
but the
Birmingham,
joke is, yeah, you sound like him, but he's black and you're Asian, innit? But you two sound the same. And then the way that you lot switch up, like when you're losing your temper, and then it's like the way that you lot are. If you ever knew each other, I swear you would have went to the same school. You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes I hear you on the panel and it's like my brother likes to talk about Bitcoin and all that, and he's proper like once he gets locked into what you're saying, if you tell him something the opposite, he ain't having it, bro.
Yeah.
So that's the joke there, man. Yeah.
Yo, family. I'm gonna call it a night because it's 15 hours, and I gotta do this all over again tomorrow.
Yeah,
Fuck knows
yeah.
where you gonna be tomorrow.
Blessings.
Red, gold, and Charles. You gonna come do a shift with me tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
I read that you're a proper slippery one. I see you over on fucking Wendy and Jupiter's.
Plus, I had to though because she's asked me to go in there for about 4 weeks, innit? So I wanted to just say hello and then
they're trying to run and they're trying to do damage limitation for Wendy over there.
Nah, do you know what they was they was I don't get involved in any mix up, but they was talking about news. They was talking about news.
Yeah, no, I saw all the other stuff. And yeah, Jedi did this, and this is why I call Jedi 8. I'm like, nah, you lot don't know how to let things go. You got squeezed there. I'm glad Jupiter was like, yo, Jedi took it very well. And he was being quite fair. The damage limitation thing of Wendy not being racist because this is why she said this and said that. If I jumped on there, I would have destroyed their whole party. I said, you know, let me just allow.
I don't think no one said anything from what I could hear. No one said anything because the way that I am, I can't keep my mouth shut anyway. But I don't think I heard anything. Like I came off, I think someone came on and started talking about something, and I came off at that point. But yeah. But other than that, that's mine. It's just a quick hello, isn't it? Because
no. I didn't even know you went on the panel. I see you in the chats. But yeah, I just passed through just to monitor. Yeah. Anyway, big up everyone.
Yeah, big up.
I was gonna ask you about presentations, bro. I want to do a presentation. Give me a couple months, though.
No, bro. Do you not remember you're supposed to come back the next day and do the finish up the presentation from the debate? And you just
I'll do that. I'm gonna do that next time.
You've been gone, bro.
Okay. I wanted to do one, but it might look like a racist one. But I've been putting the little information together. Okay. All right.
Let's talk about this another time then. Innit?
Exactly.
Most definitely, brother. Most definitely. Next time I come,
Oh, bro, listen, man. I'm just saying, just come back soon. Try and if you're listening in, just give man.
I could have done it tonight as well.
Huh?
I could have done it tonight as well. I could have done it today. Anytime I come back, I'll just ask me to do it.
You're big up, Golden. Okay, you don't listen, but listen.
Yeah.
Big up everyone, bro.
Big up family, man. Big up, John.
Big up.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Yo, big up the chats. Tomorrow, jump on. Come do your Ross Clout. Trilluminati. Get your Trilluminati numbers. Beat him with a chance to win £210 for as little as £5 if you're a member and £6 if you're a non-member. It's the perfect gift. Perfect icebreaker for someone in the chat. You know what? I like the way you comment. I like the way you move. Let me send you a little number. You get me? And yeah, cop that. We get some tickets sold tomorrow. And when 90 numbers are gone, then we do a random number generator. Also, if you want to show some love, hit up that PayPal and that Cash App. If you enjoyed any of the streaming today or yesterday, or last week, or the week before, or the week before that, and drop a little change in there. It helps grease the wheels, helps keep the electric and the lights on. You know what I mean? And puts a little bob or two in my pocket so I can buy some chicken and chips when I'm chilling on the block with the man them like Flame. You get me? So yeah, man. If you want to show some love, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. We'll be back tomorrow. Big ups to everyone. It's been a good stream. Hopefully tomorrow we come back with the same speed, same energy. Yeah, I've got to be in the hairdressers tomorrow, man. I don't know how this is gonna run. I'm in the hairdressers, getting my hair done tomorrow. All right, yeah. Peace, love, blessings. Big ups to everyone. Keep it trill. Keep it locked. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. Subscribe if you're new, man. Hit the notification bell. I'll be in tomorrow about 9:15. You know the drill, yo. Don't be silly, yo. I know you see me in the video. Boom.